Should be.
Yeah, we're back now. Thanks, Digital Ninja.
Digital Ninja, you're our hero.
You're our
Thank
hero.
you, Digital Ninja.
Here, do our intro again. Some Bitch and Bastard Show. I'm Patrick Dyer.
Oh, that's it?
Is it working?
Yeah, I don't know. Should I?
don't have it yet. I don't have audio. Everything's behind.
Finkelstein. Marco Pringo.
Yeah, we are. Thank you, Digital Ninja. You're the best number one boy.
Yo, you rock.
You're the best number one boy.
My computer decided to fight us dead, and Digital Ninja saved the day because I never would have noticed.
It did us in. It did us in.
Digital Ninja, if you want any
So-
sweet gear, go to the letter B, FRESHGEAR.com. Pick out something. I'll give it to you 50% off, homie.
Ooh, look at that.
Appreciate
him.
that shit.
Hit up the email if you want to follow up on that.
How do you spell the email?
SOFABAB
SOFABAB.
show@gmail.com. Is that what it is? SOFABABshow@gmail.com.
We'll just do it again. I'm Patrick Aloysius.
Hey, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
There's I got a lot of names over here.
Yeah.
Finkelstein.
Now we got to remember all the
We got
things we said.
SOFABAB.com. We got Mark
On his new mic.
on his mic, the cock hero Perez on his new mic. SOFABabshow@gmail.com.
It's good. I already put my germs all over it.
Together, we're this some bitch bastard show.
Did you say
Hey.
sweet drink?
No.
Sweet drink.
Yeah, he doesn't
Sorry.
need no introduction. He's a fucking Patrick Mahomes fan.
Yeah, that's
My homies.
But anyways, yeah, so I didn't eat, since we missed the audio earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't eat any mushrooms, and I feel great.
Oh, really? Why didn't you?
Because I was scared from the penis envy I ate the week before.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't blame you.
Oh,
That's true.
shit, I got a picture of it.
Oh, no.
shit.
Oh, I got a picture of it that I want to show you
Oh,
guys.
shit.
Remember I told you I busted it open and it was like the most bluest thing I've ever seen in my
Oh,
life?
yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
showed me. You sent me a snap, and I neglected to return.
Jesus.
Look at that. That's the other half
That's
of what
all
I ate.
psilocybin.
That's just, and that's like a 0.4
Jesus
of a gram. That's not even half a gram.
Damn.
Look at how blue it is. Doesn't it look intense?
Yeah.
Like, that's just like, it's like almost beautiful looking, but
Yeah.
not to me anymore. It just looks hot.
That's the
and
blue devil.
sweaty.
Eat the other half.
It looks like hot and sweaty. That's all it is.
Eat the other half. Go see the devil, cocksucker.
Well, I'm keeping a quarter of them, but fuck, man. Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
you have some of those?
Oh,
on you?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not touching them for a
You're
while.
not selling any to
Not
anybody?
you.
Why?
Not because you can't handle it.
Mark's gonna
Get the fuck out of here. Me?
Just kidding.
No, Mark's gonna take it out of the off the streets.
Yeah,
It's dangerous.
I'm taking these off the streets. I'm flushing them straight down the toilet.
The toilet.
Because no one needs to ingest themselves.
Don't worry, there's
that-
plenty where that came from.
I will buy some
Okay.
right now.
Well, that's great. Well, we can discuss that later, buddy.
All right.
Thank you. But either way,
Come
terrifying
to Denver, Come to
shit.
Denver County where it's legal.
Yeah, right.
That's where I live.
Yeah, you're from Denver.
I live right by the governor's mansion.
Yeah.
I drop off
My
all my
God.
electronics right
Yeah, he
there.
told me he was gonna.
He actually
Deliver
lives
my
in the governor's
electronics
mansion. That's
for
why
me.
he won't let us ever drop him off at his house.
I live in the carriage house like the old governor's son who was a
that'd be
junkie.
nice. One of those. Aren't they all junkies? Like, there's the guy who made it to office, and all their kids are always junkies, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's just how it is.
That's what
Yeah.
they do.
And they get the good drugs.
Ooh, yummy.
I got a. I don't know. I'm sure we've talked about it on here. One of an ex-senator's sons come into the tavern.
Oh,
He dropped his
yeah,
cocaine
yeah.
once,
Oh, really?
and everybody just.
Is this
And
what
no
I
one
think it
never.
is?
Yeah. And then somebody grabbed it,
I didn't realize he was an ex-senator.
and
So
him and his friends all did, and they were like, "Holy shit,
That's good shit.
that's a whole nother caliber of drugs."
Wow, really?
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
insane.
Ah,
I want to get some senator's cocaine.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Pecan.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That's
might-
when I would do cocaine.
You don't want to start there, probably though. You want to start with some
Yeah.
jackass
It's like-
biker in some dive bar somewhere.
Ugh.
I heard,
Speaking of dive bars, don't come into my bar and say this is a really cool dive bar.
Why
That's
not?
insulting.
Well,
Dive bar means
must
piece
be
of
shitty
shit.
bar. Yeah. But
Oh, really?
Okay. But
yeah,
didn't know
it's just
that.
like a shitty name
but
of a
it's
bar.
like shitty in a what do you call that?
Like you admire it or something.
A heartfelt way.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
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 It's like a warm feeling
Right.
at the
Think I
dive
ain't got
bar.
no feelings?
I like this little dive bar.
Hey,
got
look
here.
at this dive.
Yeah. I guess that is a little.
what kind of bar would you classify us as?
A bar. Dive bars are like
I believe you guys are a restaurant.
Spaghetti bar.
Dive bars are when you walk in and it smells horrible.
Like urine.
You're in.
Nick's getting blown by the new
It's
fucking
like
waitress
no
in the
windows,
bathroom. And
nice and dark.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what am
wanna-
I missing here? It
I
sounds
wanna-
a lot like the tavern.
That's just you who stinks.
Yeah, right?
Well, that brings me up to a topic that I tried to get out 12 times last week.
Wow.
There was 9 of us there, so we couldn't get anything out.
Yeah, we can't get
were
nothing
all-
done.
It generally
Although-
happens that way.
I actually listened to it. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I think
Nice.
when you're in a room, it's like,
You're like,
feels like
how can
chaos.
anyone-
Oh,
listen to
yeah.
this shit.
I wanted
Yeah.
to shoot myself.
And then you're like,
And
you
then
just watch him the whole time.
Yeah.
what?
Then I listened to it and I laughed the whole time.
freaked him out.
It was pretty good.
God damn.
Yeah,
I'm
you're a
embarrassed.
goddamn mess.
Yeah, I was a mess last week. I'm embarrassed. Very
It's
embarrassed.
fine.
Just add it to the list.
Hey.
It's all right. It was for your birthday.
Yeah, it's your
Wait,
birthday.
that's
show.
That's
September
why you guys.
19th.
That's why you drink. You turn into a mess. You like it. You
I
like
moved
turning
his-
into a mess.
I gotta move
It's
yours.
fine. It's what I do.
That's what you do?
Yeah, it's what we do.
Hey, okay.
Hey,
Hey.
Can I get another beer?
That's a boy. But so, for some reason, people at the bar now will come up and they'll be like, "Don't give me a hug," because a lot of our customers want to hug us or whatever. It's
Yeah.
very strange.
It is.
I like it when our friend Sarah at work, she's like, "Why do you guys hug everybody?" I'm like, I don't want to.
That's so funny.
I
can
don't
see her
want to.
doing that.
It is
saying
hilarious.
that.
It's weird because you don't see it other places. Like, I've seen these people all my lives and whatever.
Yep.
But then they'll be like, "Don't hug me because I smell right now. Don't tell me you smell. I think I'll figure it out if you stink." You guys all right there?
Fuck.
Yeah, we're
Fuck
fine.
yeah.
If somebody smells, you're going to know they smell.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And don't hug me.
Yeah.
Just don't hug me, it's
fuck that
fine.
shit.
The only time I ever hug people is when they're really old, but the really old ladies like to kiss you on the lips.
Right.
Especially my brother.
Right.
But my
Really?
brother's got no...
I guess I've only seen that like once or twice.
I'm pretty good at not getting
Fuck
close to
that.
people like he is.
No thanks.
I can ignore
I get all
people
up
for
in there,
years.
man. I don't care. I'm scared.
I do it.
If it's dicks and asses
But
time,
not
it's dicks
everybody.
and asses time.
Dicks and asses.
You know what I mean? I ain't scared. You think I'm scared?
I'm
Kinda.
getting a phone call. You guys want to take it?
Telephone call.
take it.
Telephone
Speakerphone.
call.
No.
Speakerphone it. Thank you, sir.
Fuck.
Hey, thank you.
I
Nice
like your
pass
hat.
off.
Oh, thank you.
Here, you guys go on.
Hey, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
go.
go.
on.
We're gonna go on in the middle of your fucking story.
You
Yeah,
shut
we're
up.
gonna
You
go
guys didn't even
on.
listen to it.
Yeah, we were.
I actually forgot what you were even talking about.
Yeah, the old ladies
Hugs
like to
and
schmooze
kissing.
Here we
kiss
go,
on the
here we
lips.
go, here we
Here
go,
we are.
folks.
Here we
Here
are.
Here we are. Patrick Mahomes is so lame.
Fuck
He is like
you
the
guys.
worst fucking quarterback on the planet, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe that they're actually counting on this guy to take them to what they believe will be the Super Bowl
Oh,
at
we're
the
not
end
counting
of
on
the
him.
year.
We got Tyreek Hill. We got Travis Kelsey.
Counting
We
on
got
it.
Sam
Oh,
Watkins.
come
we
on.
got Derek.
Didn't-
Oh, come on.
We got the whole fucking stacked team.
What do you
dude.
mean we? What are you, part
Sorry.
owner?
You guys cheated. The
Yeah,
whole time.
dude. As a
That's
former
why-
citizen of Missouri,
I told you when I went out with Pat Bullen's daughter, right? One of
Dude,
fucking
that's
9.
so hot.
did you fuck her?
Nah, man.
Why not?
I
Hand
showed up
job?
in my 1990 Bronco 2 with 268,000 miles on it.
Looking like OJ.
She showed up in like one of the brand new fucking like Lexus SUVs when Lexus first started coming out with
Wait a
SUVs.
second.
Did you hop in her car? Or did you
No,
still
no.
get in yours?
We met over at Paris on the Platte, and I'm like, oh god, like
How did you score that date?
I was working at the Brunswick Zone, the bowling alley down in Lone Tree.
What
And she showed up and she really liked me, and I was
Are you
really,
serious?
I swear to God, yeah.
What was her
ask
name?
any of
How
my
old were you?
friends.
What was her name?
I was like 17, 18.
Oh, this is when you were still pretty.
Yeah,
You
this is
still
when
had
I was gorgeous.
that-
That was
those
exactly
long,
what I was about to
gorgeous
say.
locks
Yeah,
that
my
used to-
beautiful hair.
to flip it.
Right,
What?
right.
I know you said
Oh,
long
dude.
hair.
And he used to flip it.
She was trying to impress me, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm my dad's Pat Bullen." I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." She's like, "No, I'm telling you the truth." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." But you know, we went out for tea at Paris.
Well,
on
now
the
that
Platte.
bitch is trying to sabotage the team.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm just
team.
kidding, man. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I honestly don't care.
I know you don't,
The
and I'm so
blonde?
glad that she was younger than I was. But
Is it her?
I don't fucking know, man.
come
it's
on.
years ago, man.
Yeah, it's years
ask,
ago.
Ask Awada.
I hope it is that one.
Yeah.
Not that one.
That's gotta be the
Whoa. Anyways. Yeah. Jesus.
What the hell?
I was just
Like,
curious. I wanted to
Speaking
see
of
what
the
we're
Joker
talking about.
movie, a lot
Yeah.
of those ladies in that family kind of look like the Joker.
The Joker.
But that's just me. I don't know.
So explain to me what happened with Heath Ledger last week's show.
I have no clue. Chris went on this fucking rampage.
Beautiful.
About hating.
He's gonna debate him, Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger.
Oh, it's always Jack Nicholson.
no.
You ever
it's
dance?
Heath Ledger.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale of moonlight?
Fuck
well,
you
then
guys.
that ends the discussion right there.
We don't need to go back
That's
into
the
this.
movie. That's the movie.
All right, cool.
Billy D. Williams was in the fucking movie, dude.
I'm
That
bowing
settles
down.
it right there,
I ain't bowing down. Heath Ledger was better.
dude. Kim Basinger. What a babe.
Oh.
It's
What a babe.
Ugh.
I had a picture of her in a white
Heath
dress.
Ledger had a better movie
the
though.
little
better
Batman
script.
logo in the corner, little cleavage.
Dude, I
fucking
mean,
looking great.
We sometimes
When I was
talk
like
porno
8 or
shit
9.
around here and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that Catwoman in fucking Batman Returns with that
Yeah.
beautiful dark fucking music and
Halle
everything.
Berry or no?
No, fuck
that
no. I'm
was
talking
later.
91, son.
Oh, yeah.
Talking what the hell's her name?
91, baby.
Selena Collins, the crazy ass curly ass blonde hair in the fucking like that leather fucking suit.
Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
yum. I like it.
Well, anyway, that's what I got for Valentine's Day written down over here. I haven't got to my notes lately.
See, a leather suit's kind of like a good sear on a steak. It keeps the juices in.
There you go. I like that. I
mean?
like
Yeah,
that.
man.
That's some good ass voice
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
You can tell he got all excited. Though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kim Basinger. That I could use a Kim Basinger JOI on Pornhub. You know what I mean?
Can you tell me what the JOI stands for?
jerk off instructions?
They're giving you
Instructions?
So
instructions, man.
yeah, they tell you how to jerk off. So like, oh, she's like, oh, just jerk it a little bit.
Don't you touch that dick
Just
yet.
jerk it a little slow. I want to wait for Billy D to come up.
Making a bunch of submissive ass motherfuckers out there.
Yeah,
God
man.
damn.
Yeah, so that's the new obsession this week.
JOIs, man.
In porn
JOIs.
exploration.
Excellent. Excellent. I love it. We
the
got a new
JOI,
segment. We
yeah.
need some music for this.
We do need a Mark's
no.
porn section.
Dude, I
Yeah, this
swear
is
to
good.
goodness,
It
I
could get
might need
pretty
to go
bad.
get
I haven't
audio
wrote a
inside
song
the
in a
porno
while.
shop.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah?
make a song.
I think so.
Yeah.
What is it?
love
Mark's Porno Corner?
Yeah, because I always have something new every week. This week is JOI.
Porno pit.
JOI.
Yeah, you ever watched the
JOI.
JOIs?
Jerk off instructions. It's
Perez's
really great,
porno
man.
pit.
You know, that's for when you have like an hour to sit around and jerk off. You know what I mean? It's
like
not all the time. It's
You
not all
have
the time
an
that
hour
you
to
get
jerk
that.
off ever?
Hey,
I admire
sometimes-
you for your age.
Yeah.
I admire you.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
think-
an old guy jerking off
I'm listening
still.
to a bunch of old guys, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like way older
Whenever
than I
jerk
am,
off, I'm
because
trying to do
this
it as
guy's
fast
like,
as
what,
possible. I'd rather get it
46?
done.
I get you. I did that for many years.
I'm 46.
Enjoying it. I like
Sometimes you got to take an hour to yourself, put some headphones in,
Yeah.
fucking really enjoy the experience. You know what I mean?
I can't watch
it. Surprised
that.
you haven't got a VR headset yet.
Yeah, man. Well, I did that, but it broke.
It broke.
You're getting too
Broke
aggressive with it.
Yeah.
He was fucking it, is what it was.
Yeah, I got confused.
It's that
like, I
jacking. I've seen that
Wash
jacking
was-
off instruction, but then I just get mad. I'm like, I know how to do it.
Yeah, it's really, it's really
Fuck
boring.
you.
You really
Yeah,
got
like a bitch telling you
You
what
got
to
to
do.
be in
huh?
the right mindset for it, man. For sure, it's like a,
Hey,
it's like a
baby.
trip, man. It's like a trip. You got to be
Yeah,
set.
you gotta
and-
be like on acid.
set and setting, man. You know,
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
for the JOI.
Jacking off.
Why don't you just get
instructions.
why don't you be like a fucking...
Why don't you just go outside and get laid? I don't know.
No,
maybe.
no. Be like
That's
a
a good
fucking
idea.
Star Trek, man, and have like 19 things going around in your fucking masturbatorium. I like that word, the masturbatorium
Oh,
from that
you mean
one
like
fucking
have
movie.
something on the TV, have something
Dude,
on
yeah,
my phone,
audio,
something on the tablet?
something vibrating, the fucking
Because
knuckle
that's
up your
happened.
ass, whatever
half
the fuck
body.
you do.
Because
you
that's
know?
happened. I've had the marathon like that.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You got the lights, the massager,
Yeah, well, you just
the
sometimes
hooker that comes in and leaves in between the 8
sometimes
hours.
you just can't make up your mind, man. There's just too many
That's what I'm
things.
saying.
You know. It's
So
like,
if you're still rocking and rolling with it, you might want to
Yeah.
invest in some of this good personal time you're rocking
yeah,
with.
right. Maybe I
Why
should
not?
get
Why not?
multiple monitors.
Well, your cock
set up.
still works.
Hey, the cock still works.
We should get you
It's
one of
good.
them fucking $7,000. I was thinking, why don't this was years ago? Why don't we just open up a fucking brothel of fucking prostitutes? This is where
You've
Come
said
Clean
that
came
before
into
in
play.
here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
a brothel.
Motherfucker, well,
I think they
initially it
have
was going to
those,
be
don't
Come
they?
Clean.
Not in here.
No, not here. Not in my house.
A robot brothel?
Do you not
mean,
remember
Denver.
Come Clean?
That's what he's saying. He's saying as an idea, but don't they have them already?
In Vegas.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah, they got shut out. They got shut
yeah,
out.
Canada has
Somewhere
them.
shut them off, right?
I don't know.
Seems
There was a
pretty
place that
gross
opened
to
them
me.
up and then they shut them up.
Years ago in a parallel universe, I took a left.
As long as they clean them good.
And
Oh, the robots.
That's
Sex
good.
Yeah.
robots. Texas did a sex robot.
Sex
one, and they
robots.
closed it down.
Sex robots.
Now you're clicking.
Yeah.
I was
thought
gonna
we
say
were
I
talking
knew
about real-
somebody told me.
Yeah, it's Texas. I'm sorry.
Texas
They're
had it
talking
for a
about real
second,
prostitutes. My
and then they took them away. Now those guys are gonna go rape women,
yeah,
That's true.
and it's terrible. They should just let
Oh,
them
yeah,
fuck the
we
robots.
talked about
Yeah,
this
rape
shit like a
robots.
month ago on
Just
the
let
show.
them fuck the robots.
Yeah, you
God
just
damn.
brought it up.
It's all coming back to me now. It's now
Yeah.
clicking. Yeah,
You
yeah.
just brought it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think robot prostitution will be legal before actual prostitution?
yes, 100%.
Robots are
100%?
trash.
Yes. I don't think we're anywhere. No one's even having the conversation.
That made me
to legalize
think,
prostitution, and that I know of.
You ever
I've
hear
heard.
guys say 1,000%, 1,000%? That makes me really annoyed.
1,000%.
Because 100% is all of it.
That's like
You can't have 110%.
I was hearing about these.
100 is the end.
Yeah, right.
There's no
No.
more after it.
I got 10 hundreds in my pack right over here.
$100 bills.
I don't know.
There's some like testing labs in Colorado that'll
Yeah.
like come back with tests like 102% and shit. And it's like, dude,
Yep,
what
nope.
the fuck are you doing, man? That's not even
Change your
math.
scale.
It's not even math. Quit it.
That is
See,
so
you don't have to
crazy.
go to college.
Stop this shit.
No.
You just be like, and they're like, what's your analysis here? 130%. All right, if you're
right.
sure.
Hey, I'm rocking with
There's
it.
a lot of THC in there.
Then you see the stupid dispensary with the little jar with the fucking paper, and they take a picture of it on Instagram. Look, we're testing over 100%, dog.
I don't see that.
It's like-
I don't surround that shit in my
what-
life.
That's it. You've hit 100. So that means your
It's
scale
funny.
is wrong.
I think all the places must get the testing done on the same day. They must get it all back on the same day because on that day I see like 20 fucking different dispensaries with their fucking tests next to a jar of hash or like next to a
Interesting.
bud or something like that. They're like, oh, this is testing that.
Somebody
Fuck
didn't
you.
read his THC thing.
Who?
What?
He's just been staring at the microphone.
Yeah, no
I am
shit.
really
What's
high.
going on
I
here?
smoked some
What'd you
caviar before I
do?
came.
Caviar. That's a joke.
Yeah, bunch of
What?
fish eggs
What a joke.
Yeah, what do you
with
put it on a
mahogany.
cracker?
We spent all this
No.
money separating
Smoked it
the
with
oil
maple.
from the plant, and then we put it all back together.
It's so good though.
So dumb.
Whatever. Honestly, it was like the first time I've ever smoked it.
That's cool.
Apparently,
It was good
'cause you're
shit.
just staring away.
I just need to get drunker real fast. It'll balance out.
And then you'll start quit talking from that, too.
See, now Matthew, what you're doing, I only know this because I saw this movie Flight one time. Maybe
Flight?
6. It actually is a great description of alcoholism. But anyway, so you're gonna go ahead and
Denzel?
you're gonna be smoking. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be smoking that caviar. Then you're like, yo, I got to level it out with the booze. Yes, absolutely, you
Then
do.
you need some Coke.
But exactly because without it, you're just a fucking drunken wreck.
If I had Coke, dude,
Cocaine.
I'd be talking over everybody.
Dude, you know what I miss alcohol for? Like coming off
Fucking bitches.
coming down off of hard drugs at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the
Just take
best.
a Xanax.
It was like the best.
It's good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But I remember
Well-
like coming off of pills after raves and shit. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
going and buying like a 9.99
yeah.
fucking vodka and just fucking
Right.
sipping that to sleep.
Exactly. Way better than the Benny drill.
Yeah.
Having Mai Tais.
My tie.
I need to get... Yeah. You're trying to come down. You got to make all the recipes. Cutting, I don't know what's in there. You're cutting the pineapple.
I remember one time my
Should
friend
put
was,
them on the menu. dude.
Coconut scrape.
my friend was tripping way too hard, and I
Why
told
is he?
him,
Why isn't he? Look where he's walking.
Hey.
And I heard that milk brought you down, so I told him to drink milk, and he swallowed a gallon of milk in like a swallow,
Ugh.
and then went and puked all it up. And shit.
He's like, hell yeah, I feel better.
Milk- ruined your
milk
life.
really does do the trick for like cocaine. And
That
shit,
was when
though.
we were kids, though.
Did he? He probably was better after that though, because his blood pressure and shit was up.
I hope so, but I don't know. I can't tell you.
You can't drink anything that quick; you'll puke, idiots. Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, isn't that like a challenge? People like drinking milk
Yeah,
as fast as they can.
gallon challenge.
The gallon challenge.
Yeah.
It's gross.
That's
Weird.
great, man.
Milk's
I was like,
disgusting anyway.
Milk is disgusting. I'm learning. I mean,
I like it.
I still use it for cereal and
Hell
like
yeah.
any kind of cooking application that I need it for. Like mac and cheese or whatever the fuck.
I mean, not even on that sense of like the veganism part. It's like just fat, isn't it?
Sure,
It's
yeah.
like fat and sugar.
Yeah.
So people are like,
Delicious.
My
I'm not
thing
saying
is-
but I'm saying these
In
people
world-
give it to their fucking kids.
But back
This
in the
is
day,
good for you, but
back
it's
in the-
really like 30 grams of sugar or whatever, and
Yeah.
like at 200, it's like
It's a ton of
200,
sugar.
300 calories.
Yeah.
I had a kid like it was probably like 14 the other day. He ordered 3 fucking pint glasses of milk for dinner.
Jesus
I was like,
Christ,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Well, it's because he was practicing. He was getting ready to start
gross.
guzzling cum because he's a homosexual. That little kid.
Yeah, he does.
He definitely looked like
Dojo.
one.
So when he's of age, he's gonna be ready to
3 pint
go.
glasses,
It's
and he had like
gross.
pizza. I'm like, how
Bro,
the
that's
fuck?
too much milk.
I can only drink it like if I'm like eating like cookies or something, like chocolate or anything. I don't know.
I'm even losing my taste for cheese now because
Yeah?
it's fucking me up.
I like cheese a lot.
But I love cheese.
Your taste has changed, and
I think that'd be
Yeah.
harder for me to give up than like meat and
Dude,
shit if I was to go
Dude,
vegan
it's the
for some
reason.
reason.
Yeah, it's the reason.
I think it.
You know
cheese
who
and
else
dairy
really
products.
loves cheese?
won't
That
even
rap
consider
from them
veganism.
turtle movies.
Oh, dude. Well, the turtle
Turtle
movies,
cartoons.
Those turtle cartoons
Yeah.
are the reason I eat pizzas so much.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah?
they're the reason.
Yeah, and I used to watch
He enjoys
Garfield,
it.
and all I ate was lasagna.
Nah,
True story.
I believe that though.
Lasagna's
Garfield.
delicious though.
I can see that.
All he
see
did was
that.
that cat ate a lot of lasagna.
That's why he's got all these cats. It still
Oh,
works
maybe.
at a meatball joint.
And I'm
You ever
making-
try to give him lasagna?
No, my cats make my lasagna.
Oh,
They're trained. I was listening to this podcast, Kill Tony. Are we on it yet? I tried.
what? No. Oh, are we on it?
But this guy was. So the premise of the shows, they all get a minute, and it's like of comedy, and then they just make fun of you if you suck. So it's a pretty good show. But this one idiot was on there saying that how Amanda was talking about putting them tweeds in your rumpus. What was she saying? Like oils or something? What was she saying? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Or you just buy the suppository?
Maybe Digital Ninja
Just
remembers.
just
I
like
think she's saying you can just put one of those capsules
You
Or
on.
just
man, is that what it was? A
Yeah.
capsule?
Yeah.
you can totally put one of those up your ass.
So
if you
this
want.
guy fucking pushed a cookie in his ass. He like smashed it up and shoved it in his asshole.
A marijuana cookie.
Yeah, he thought that's how you did it.
Who
Was
did
that
this?
Some guy on that
Kill
show.
Tony.
What show?
Kill
Kill Tony. What the fuck? Holy shit!
He was just he's not like on the show, but
Yeah.
he's
Mark
one of the
had some
comedians that
caviar,
went up.
No way.
Yeah, and so he's like, dude, it's because he started out the story with like no detail, like a lot of people do when they're getting interviewed
Yeah.
on this show.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I fucking put that shit in my ass. And before he didn't do the cookie reveal until the end. And he didn't know that was the funny part. He was just answering questions. He's an idiot.
That was great shit.
And he's like, yeah, I put that shit up there, but you only get high for like 15 minutes. It's like, yeah, if your fucking asshole's absorbing a cookie. But that's when he finally revealed that.
This president like cut
just-
his asshole up and shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
he put the cookie cutter up there
That's
as
so
well.
rough, dude. God damn. Like, yeah, you should have ground it up at least. Like,
I
real
think he
good.
just, yeah.
Imagine
Yeah,
if
he
he
just
didn't tell that
crushed it up
story
with
to
his hand.
somebody, and then like the next time he went to go do it, someone just handed him a little pill. He's like, "Wait, what?"
Wait, what? Yeah.
Do you know how medical
funny.
I would be about putting something in my ass?
Yeah.
Not only
I'm not
researching
putting
and
no
shit, and I'd
cookie.
put like a towel down, I'd have gloves on.
Right, the
Yeah,
sanitary.
definitely.
I'd sit
A
on
lot of lube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, not no
Fucking-
fucking cookie.
Your phone set to 911 immediately just in case.
Christ.
You don't
Or-
want to tear your asshole.
You have to start like a really low dose of milligrams. So I'd do like 2
I think like a
milligrams.
hose and some
I think
water.
I wouldn't put more than 4 milligrams up my
Yeah,
ass
I
because
was
I
like,
think that
start
it
even
like,
lower,
is
probably.
super absorption.
Yeah, I was thinking like 2.
I think you get like almost 100% absorption through your asshole.
Just like
I'm not even lying.
I was just about to say, motherfucking Mark over here is just actually spitting facts about this shit, dog.
He tried it on
Well,
last week's
there's
show.
actually sick people.
Yeah, there's-
That's how
yeah,
they
there's
administer
a huge
medicine
science
to their
behind it.
asshole.
Yeah.
I've
They
seen
got
them in
to.
dispensaries. I've seen suppositories.
Yeah, man.
I've seen them in the recreational side though, which is like what?
Yeah, because I think
You know, when
I think
people-
that's like for people like me where it feels like my stomach acid like eats everything and I don't
Yeah.
get high off that shit or something like that. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what
There was a
I
doctor,
don't think that's what it is, but like for people like me who don't really get high off edibles, I think boofing is the way to do
Yeah,
it.
I remember there was a doctor on Rogan that said it was like the healthiest way to do it.
Fuck yeah.
Until your asshole wears out, and then you
Yeah, and then you
regret
get
it.
the ass cancer, man.
Everything in
But
moderation.
An
guys.
asshole's pretty tough if you don't fuck it every night.
I guess there's a
But
'Cause
still,
then that
couldn't
asshole
be-
would
you
turn
couldn't be
into a
getting high every
softie.
day.
He'd be buying flowers on Valentine's Day, that asshole.
You wouldn't want to be getting high every
Don't
day by
fucking
boofing,
asshole
though.
every
You
day.
know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
that'd be
an
bad.
edible high is kind of hard to maintain every day, man.
Yeah.
Like, because it's so different.
Right.
Sometimes it's like, ooh, I'm really stoned. I feel like I smoked a blunt. Sometimes it's like I'm not gonna be able to stay awake for another 8 hours, like no matter what I do.
Right.
And then sometimes it's like, oh my god, this is the most introspective fucking mushroom-like trip I've ever been on. But it's
Dude.
weed.
I got a story for after the show.
After.
Well, that's
you
good.
all
That helps the show.
Yeah, another beer?
That's good. Our listeners are gonna love that.
That's special, man.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
Yeah, our viewers aren't
Remind me
special
later.
enough.
you aren't special, viewer. Fuck you.
You don't get it.
Well, this is because
You
there's too many
suck.
viewers out there, man.
Yeah, there's too many viewers.
Anybody and everybody, and all like the
Yeah.
third-party
All
platforms and everything
two of them,
else.
which is me and Patrick, I think.
I don't know if mine's on still.
It's probably Chris.
Oh, I'm not talking about viewers now. I'm just
Whatever.
talking
In the
about
world, man.
it going out in the world, man.
Luckily, we
Yeah,
had
man.
one viewer to tell us that we weren't fucking making any sounds.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you,
shit.
Digital
maybe it's
That was
Ninja.
very nice. It happens to me on the Adam Dunn show a lot, and
That's
I felt
very
bad.
nice.
Like one of the first times he paid me, the next show, it was like the first 5 minutes with no fucking sound. And he even said something about it. He was all like, "Finally, throw some money your way," and all this, you know, and can't deliver.
Should have been
the
like,
shit.
wasn't enough, homie.
Yeah, right. I'm holding it. I'm holding the sound ransom for another $100.
I was too busy.
You get the sound production you pay for.
Yeah, man.
I like it.
But it's just like sports, though, man. As soon as you pay the motherfuckers, they don't fucking do shit. They're done.
Like that Antoine Brown. He's done.
Antoine's Brown.
What a dumb fuck.
Antonio Brown.
I was reading an
What a
article that
dummy.
he was mad that he wasn't going to be able to get his guarantee.
You read all the.
I'm
Well,
like,
no,
are you
he's suing for
serious?
that $9
Yeah.
million signing bonus. He didn't get the signing bonus either.
Yeah, he's real dumb.
He's trying to sue for
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Which I think he should.
Did
I
he
think
read
honestly,
the contract?
He should get the $9 million.
Maybe he should, but that's not what he signed.
Yeah, I
Dude.
don't know what the contract
Yeah,
says.
you sign a contract, and that's the deal.
But if I would assume a signing bonus, he played a game at least. I think he should get that. But I don't know what the
Well,
contract
whatever the
says
game
exactly.
cost is.
what does the contract say, Matt?
Yeah,
I don't know.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
But he went after Robert
Well,
Kraft
what was
on
his,
Twitter. It was
I'm gonna
hilarious.
let people that make a lot more money.
What was
handle
his
that.
guarantee?
$9 million.
9 million.
Though the first one, if it would have stayed on the Raiders, it was $30 million.
Because what is that? 9, June. And so there's 16 games, right? So he's getting paid $562,500 a game.
He should at least. Yeah.
So he could get that. That's all I agreed to.
562.
100 a game. That gonna be his agent. You Antonio, you call him up. He gonna just be like, "This what you get here now."
He get you 562,500.
No, because it was a $9 million signing bonus, $15 million.
Matt, you keep
Contracts.
all your legal jumbo out
That's
of
what I'm
it.
saying,
Pat
the
gonna be
bonus.
telling it what it's gonna be.
Oh, so okay.
So he would have got
That would
$15
have been
million
the
for a
free and
year.
clear.
Yeah, the $9
So
million. should
15
be
million.
the
All
signing.
right, hold on. One pop by.
Oh, papa.
Ooh, papa.
Oh, papa.
So that's 937,500.
Now he on your seat.
All right, I'll agree with that. I said that's fair.
You give him 900 grand. He could buy some
Yeah.
t-shirts, some shoes or something.
He enrolled back in college.
That's what I heard. It's a gimmick.
He's a jerker offer.
He's like, I can't fuck my trainer anymore. I gotta go find me a college girl.
I thought it was awesome he went after Robert Kraft, though.
Oh,
In his
did he?
tweet. Yeah, he was talking about how he got arrested for the masturbation thing or whatever.
He owns the team. He gets
Great
to determine.
tabloids
He's like,
for
no
the
punishment
NFL.
for him.
Thank goodness this has made the
Wow.
storylines.
That's how bad it's gotten. Is the NFL has?
yeah, be
drama.
writing gossip queens for fucking.
I just think it fits in with the
Divas
cancel
and
culture
shit.
and shit, though. Like, he's getting accused for something.
The cancer
with
culture?
Cancel.
What the fuck is
He's
that?
getting, like, everybody's getting canceled and shit.
What do you mean
He's
cancel?
pretty much
I
got
think-
kicked off the Patriots because
What do you mean cancel?
somebody
No,
accused
he was
him and there's no
fired.
due process.
No, he was fired. What do you mean
Yeah, he's
cancel?
talking-
That's why
That's-
a lot of people think that it was like a.
It was a setup.
No, but seriously, what
No,
are you
that's
talking
how
about?
horrible-
Cancel.
Cancel culture.
They call it cancel culture. Like Louis C.K.
Everybody's
getting
getting
canceled.
canceled.
Fucking.
What do you mean CK got canceled? He's still alive.
But like.
Dude, he was doing badass shows.
No,
What do you mean
I get
canceled?
it. No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
but,
no, I'm-
but
yeah.
that's what
That's-
that's what the social justice warriors do. Like as soon as you do the fucked up thing, they cancel you. Like all
What do you
of a
mean
sudden,
cancel you? He's
can't be
still
a-
around.
You can't be a part-
CK's still around.
No, I get it, but
But
you
can't
mean
be a-
fired from a gig?
The
Is that
fact
what
of
you're
the
trying to
matter
say?
is-
You can't play the reindeer
Just say
games
fired from
with
a
all the
fucking
other reindeers.
gig. Don't fucking turn it into this new ass technology. Motherfucker got fired from a gig, and that's what these pricks be doing out here.
But a lot of
Yeah.
things got canceled, like Louis C.K.'s Netflix special
Canceled.
that never got released. Canceled.
His show got canceled.
Don't-
That's
Well,
what
no,
we're
it's-
talking about. Like
That's a
canceling-
despicable word. That's
They try and take away the
nasty.
shit.
Canceling how horrible it is. I don't agree with the word
Yeah.
either. I think it's stupid.
All right, I'll agree with that.
I
Is
think
the
it's
act
stupid.
of
Fucking
trying
got
to get
fired.
someone fired.
Yeah, there
It's
you are.
not someone who got
There you
fired.
are.
But it's because these kids are so fucking sensitive.
I just think that he should have to go through.
They
court.
can't even say firing is what the problem is.
Kids ain't that sensitive.
I want that man fired. And Jim Norton brought up a great point about all this. I'd like
Oh,
to
yeah?
say
Like to hear.
is all these people are doing it. They just revel in the fact they got someone fired. And
Yeah.
I think that's
Definitely.
equally as bad. And it's like about the hunt. Like, who can we get rid of now? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
It's
what
just
I don't
how
like
easy
about it.
I
can we
feel
do it?
like just be the change you want to be in the world, and fuck it.
Yeah.
If you don't like what someone's doing, then don't like it. But you don't have to go on Facebook and tell everyone about it.
Well, and also don't revel.
Just don't support.
when they get fired.
Yeah,
Don't. It's awful.
I mean,
It's like
so,
celebrating
but like,
murdering someone.
But like Henry Weinstein, fuck
Harvey.
that guy, or Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, fuck
Like,
that guy.
Fuck that
Harvey
guy.
His middle name was
and
Henry. That's a different animal.
And good thing that his fucking thing got fucked off.
Right, I feel
Yeah.
like it's
I
a
mean,
different
so
piece.
fuck
well,
yeah.
that was going to be the other part, as I say. Unless you're a monster and you're actually
Right.
hurting people.
Right.
Right.
But if you offend somebody,
There's making
Or a
mistakes.
joke goes wrong.
I don't
I just
know.
think
I
that's-
hate that making mistakes thing because I guess I've never made a mistake then.
that's what I mean.
So then,
Right.
like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck
Everybody's-
have I done then? at that
Everybody's
point?
well, and that's the thing. And actually, all these comedians are banding together and going and finding all this shit on all these people, and on their own Twitters.
Yeah.
Stuff like some guy was saying bad shit about Jews, and one of the guys that got, I think it was one of the ones in on the Shane Gillis.
Yeah, that
firing.
was the guy that got him fired. He deleted like 1,000 tweets.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's what
because
right
he was
before he
doing the
outed
same
him.
fucking thing.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm just
great
like,
shit.
what?
Oh, dude, if you read my first Twitter, like my first year or two of Twitter,
It was just. It
I
wasn't-
didn't think anyone was reading it.
Can I go ahead and say?
Yeah.
For Shane
because no one
Gillisley.
was.
Dude, it was fucked
But
up.
now, if you were to become famous, they
Yeah.
could still dig that shit up. That's what's.
Yeah.
I remember like being in high school and like posting all kinds of crazy shit. My mom being like, "You never know, someone's gonna find that shit someday."
Mark
I'm
just
like,
had it wrong.
It's
though.
so
He
weird
thought
to
it
think my
was
mom was right about the technology.
Mark just thought it was a dick pic site for a whole year.
So that's
So he was just
site.
putting his
kind
dick
of
pics all over
embarrassing.
Twitter.
This when I
for-
had a little dick too.
That's funny.
He's grown.
What'd you do? It's
Well,
grown, he
I
says.
lost
Good on
fat,
you.
so like my fat went. Or,
Your fat
Yeah, yeah.
pad.
grew around.
Is this a real thing? Is your
Marky
you
Fat
really have
Pad.
dick pics out there?
Yeah, man.
No.
Listen to him. He
I don't
like,
know.
I
You
wanna
guys seem
find
like you
him.
know what you're talking. No.
Did you hear
I
what
think
I
it's
said?
hilarious.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
He thought Twitter was a dick pic site
No.
for an entire
I
year.
misheard that completely.
For an entire year, so he just uploaded his.
I
dick
thought
pic.
you said he was
I
worried
was-
because he was on a dick pic
And
site.
I was
I was
just
like, wait,
going
is
with
this
it.
thing?
A year later, he read the description. Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
well,
See, when you-
canceled John Belushi. That's what happened after he figured
John
out.
Belushi would have definitely got canceled nowadays.
The whole show.
Canceled.
Isn't it kind of creepy though?
Dude,
if,
quit
like,
saying
you post
cancel,
something on like
motherfuckers.
Twitter?
Fired.
Fucking canceled. bro.
Fired.
Yeah, you're gonna piss Paul off.
It's just stupid.
I'm with him.
No,
Cancel.
your show got
I
canceled.
get
bro.
you, but
The
that's
fuck?
that's the
I've
hashtag.
never-
That's what it
bro.
was. It meant one thing.
It meant one thing,
And-
and now it's forever.
Every-
Dude, I've
everything.
only been canceled a couple times in my life. And that's like, I'm gonna go fuck Paulie. Nah, cancel that. I'm gonna go fuck this or that. You know,
But isn't it kind of creepy how if you post
What
something on
does?
Twitter,
What the hell did that mean?
canceled, man. Like how like these boys be talking to like everybody's canceled.
I can't believe
Just
you've
say
never heard
fired.
cancel culture.
Just I'm an old man.
You're canceled,
All
bro.
right.
It's a
Just
bit.
please for me, so
He's
I
fucking
understand.
around.
All right, I will try.
What you're talking about? No, truthfully.
No, it's good. I
Fired
like it.
culture.
Get with the times, bro.
Fired and fired.
You can't
Fired,
say that
fired.
because
Fired culture doesn't sound good.
you can't say fire culture because people think you're being mean to trees.
If you say fire culture, they think that you're just gonna be doing everything that's so hot at the moment. Yo, let's go. Hell yeah, let's do it again. Fire culture, baby.
Louis C.K. didn't get fired though. He's canceled. He can't work.
Nope.
Yeah, he
So
can
be
work.
saying he can't. Where's he
does
gonna work?
He
and
works
he's
all the
making
time.
Money.
Yeah, but he's not getting anything like specials
Yeah, yeah,
produced.
I'm sure he's still getting
pushed in your
royalties.
fucking front mailbox. Of course not. Wait, what do you think?
I mean, he's taking off everything.
What
He's
is
still working.
I
pants?
just feel like cancel works better than fired. To be honest, I don't like either word.
Well, and that's the
But-
dangerous
Yeah,
thing
dude,
about
it's
all
all
this.
good.
But
Let
then,
me-
what are they getting fired from, though?
Exactly, that's
Nothing.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
A lot of them aren't getting fired from anything. So what else would you call it besides canceled?
it's stupid.
Fuck you guys.
I
I
don't
think,
know.
I think the
Stupid.
word fits.
It's a dangerous proposition, my friends.
I agree with Matt. I'm on Matt's side.
Yes.
I don't think you guys had a side. He didn't say
Yes,
anything.
I do.
He's been
Yeah.
staring at his mic for an hour.
I feel like I've been talking. Fuck you
He's
guys.
starting to yell again.
Uh,
He's trying to talk over everyone again. It's fine.
but what sucks about it is this same culture, we move on from shit so fast.
Oh
Dude.
yeah.
So
I
that's
know.
the thing that really sucks is they took this person's livelihood away.
Mm.
And then 3 weeks later, they're not going to remember who the fuck they did or what they did or, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Unless it's the big ones like Weinstein and stuff like that.
Epstein.
The Epstein, you know.
That reporter.
But it's this Shane Gillis guy, just for example. I mean, they could have made fun of this for, you know, Saturday Night Live could have made fun of
Dude,
it.
if I-
That could have been like, look at this silly
This-
racist
this,
guy.
This dude's got such a career now.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this
I never
this
even
seriously
heard about this
blasted him out.
motherfucker until this
exactly.
shit.
Now
Yeah, I know.
everybody
And
be
then
thinking
I
of everything, finding out he's actually really funny. He is actually
Yeah, he's hilarious.
from
Oh,
old,
he's-
old,
Well,
old
Comedy
times.
Central's like running all of his stuff now. All of a sudden, They're,
Oh,
like,
really?
running- yeah, I saw like a bunch.
Fuck
of
yeah.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of his clips on YouTube, and I watched
Right.
them just because I heard about the thing.
Good for
I don't
Comedy
know.
But
Central.
this is a
That's the
special
shit.
circumstance. So if you're Bob at the office and they look at your Facebook from 6 years
Yeah,
ago,
that's completely different.
and
They're
you
gonna
lost your
fuck-
career and your 401k and
I
all
don't
that
feel like
stuff,
that ever
you know?
happens though,
Oh, it
unless you say
does.
something like racist as fuck and they get you on video and then they're like, "Oh, let's
A lot of
censor-
corporations
Patrick's
now,
getting deep.
Yeah, I don't.
they
yeah.
look at your Facebook and shit.
That's crazy. I'm fucked.
I mean,
man.
like if I
Fucked.
decided to go fucking work for
It'd be
somebody,
idiots and put our days on the fucking
I've
computer.
hit. I've probably hit every sensitive subject ever to talk about on my social.
you haven't
media.
gotten past the N word yet.
Oh yeah.
I know. I'm just saying, like, you could look up like anything. You could look up rape. You could look up
That's what I don't like about it.
Mexicans.
And that's
you
why I
could look
think
up
it's
anything, and
dangerous.
there's something I've said about it.
Oh, definitely. Everybody.
I'm fucked.
I haven't because
The
I'm
following
smarter.
story is fictional. It does not depict any actual
Yeah.
person or event. Audio discretion is advised.
But I mean-
Here for your humor.
But think about these kids these days. They're
Yeah.
even worse than us because their whole lives have been on there, so they don't even
oh, I
think
know.
about it.
Oh, I know.
They were talking about it on Legion of Skanks, the Shane Gillis thing, and they brought up a good point that I didn't think about. It's like the new age comics. That's what you really have to think about because
They're going to be so
They're not-
boring.
they're not even trying to push boundaries because they're scared.
Yeah.
And that's where it
That's
really
what the
affects. It's
80s
not the
were
old
like,
age
though. It
comics
was like,
that
what
I've
about
already lived
these-
through it. Like,
that's
they can-
crackers?
That's
They
gonna
can
make this
push
thing
back.
fold in on itself because right now comedy clubs are booming. You know
Right.
what I mean? And everyone's
Totally.
going to see shit. And I think if shit gets really safe and people stop fucking,
Right. It's,
treating comedy as a sacred ground where you can say whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
want, really. You know what I mean?
Well, and
Like,
it's-
it's going
happened
to create
before.
like speakeasies for comedy.
Well, that's the
Totally.
thing is it's happened
Like, for
before.
real.
Because
Yeah,
think
I
about
know.
it. When comedy, just entertainment in general.
I mean, look at
early
us.
Oh,
turn
wait.
of the-
Those already exist. They're called country clubs. My bad.
No, like look at the turn of the century. Everything was real safe, and then it got into the heroin culture and the jazz era, and then
That jazz era.
and then there was all these underground comics that were crazy, dirty, and stuff like that, and that became super popular.
yeah.
And then come along the '60s and '70s, and then the '80s, everybody was getting more offended at the beginning, and it kind
Right.
of
Remember when
imploded, and everybody was like
conservatives,
crazy
the
safe.
white Catholic conservatives like fucking ran fucking everything. Like, yo, man,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Fucking
Continue.
Catholics, bro.
That's where the money was.
Yeah, the white
So-
Catholic
Well, it
conservatives.
wasn't even necessarily the money. Like George Carlin and stuff came out, and it started offending
yeah.
everybody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got into the like, hey, that airplane, the boy, that was crazy, you know. Throughout the
Yeah.
'80s, like when we were growing
Observational.
up,
yeah.
like the wacky, like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh shit.
And then it got real dirty again. So I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna get real safe for a while, and then it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah, it's going to get bad. For sure. I
But
mean,
I think these handful of really good comedians will be just fine. Just like back then, Richard Pryor, all that stuff.
Yeah.
They made it through all that.
Right.
Just the overwhelming amount. I mean, like Dave Chappelle, he'll live through this fine.
Of course.
But that's what's kind of fucked up about it. Like,
Those kinds of guys.
Dave Chappelle did a Chinese accent, like crazy Chinese, on his new
Ching
special.
chang China chong chow.
He's
Which
just
is
more
way
popular
more-
than
That's
the-
way more fucking.
That's way more
That's way
offensive
more
than what Shane
offensive,
Gillis
dude.
said.
Like-
if you really think about it.
But-
And it came out like the same month.
that whole show
Why is no one
was
freaking out?
racial.
I just
Oh,
don't
yeah.
get
You
it.
know what I mean? Like racist.
because he
racist
was
type
good at it and
thing.
it was hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. His joke hit,
And he's
Shane's
popular as fuck.
Didn't.
Dude,
It's just weird.
that Chappelle comedy, like that was me and my friends growing up. That was our comedy to each other fucking all the time. And we were all
Yeah,
different
when we were
colors,
kids,
and we were
we were
making
just-
fun of each other the whole
Well,
fucking
that's
time.
what I thought,
Just
though,
being
right?
black and Mexican and fucking Chinese and whatever the fuck, man.
We
Like,
didn't have no
that's
Chinese
what-
friends.
I had a
We didn't
couple
want
of
them. Oh well, never mind.
but
Chinks.
No.
wow.
He's talking about Legion of
He
Skanks.
knows what I'm
talking about
They're real good friends. That's where I actually
That's-
learned where Shane Gillis before all this, and they just started chanting.
the one that's always funny that people always dance around is chink in the armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A chink in the armor.
it's a real chink in the armor.
Yeah.
I loved somebody went and watched Shane Gillis' first stand up after his return or whatever, and
Yeah.
I guess he opened it up with talking about the SNL thing, and he was just talking. He's like, I just want everybody to know that I read all those death threats in Chinese accent. It made me laugh. I don't know. I love that they embrace it. That's hilarious.
Well, you got it, man. That's comedy. That's what it is.
Two things is we were lucky that we got to grow up that way because in a way it toughens you up
yeah.
because you can only get called and fucking queer or something weird awful a million times and then you're just like whatever.
Yeah, in the conservative 50s, it was probably like a shock to get called something like that. Well, to us, it was
It's
like,
we didn't even
whatever.
think twice
Yeah,
about it.
now we have people identifying as pirates and shit.
That's true.
what?
We had someone at our vegan night that literally identified as a pirate.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not just genders. It's a lot.
I
of
thought they
stuff.
just came from like Renaissance Festival or something, but nope. They dress
And
like
it
that
does-
every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm
Oh, it's like that.
like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then Chris told me
Holy
she said
fuck.
that she identifies as a pirate, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Very good customer.
Good
though.
tipper though.
I'll be your Jack Sparrow.
She had one.
She had
already.
one, yeah.
Oh, what?
You're on the streets. You don't even belong on the yacht, buddy.
I could be a fucking pirate. I like to bathe. You fucking assholes.
I think that part of it would be the easiest part. Pirate
Did not bathing.
garb there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
It would take you
It
about
looks
10
hot
minutes to get all
as
your
fuck. She
things
had, like,
on.
a corset on and everything. I was like, Jesus Christ.
But be about the comedy thing it matters how popular and stuff.
Yeah, but that's
Because
fucked
I
up.
know we talked about this before on here, but you remember this is basically the whole Antonio Brown thing, how he farted in his doctor's face and shit. I mean, fucking like I said, Peyton Manning did the same thing to a woman
True.
Yeah.
and pressed his asshole against her face.
Right.
But,
But there was
boy,
no
he could
video
throw a
of it.
football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
weird.
I mean,
But
He was
Antonio
just-
can catch a football.
But he was just more popular.
Yeah.
He didn't have that angry. Like if it was Ben Roethlisberger or something, it
Right.
might not be the same.
Well, that's what
Because
Antonio was
people
going
don't
after
like.
same
He's
thing
not
with
the
that.
wholesome guy like the Manning brothers. And
Yeah. Antonio also, I mean, he was like that.
He was
He's
a
like a
jerk.
Floyd Mayweather, you know? Like he was famous because people wanted to see him lose, not because people wanted to see him win. And he just happened to not lose.
Is he that way or this way?
It sounded like he was outside.
I think he's over
Wrong.
there. You're wrong.
Are you yelling at my dog?
Why are you yelling at people?
He was yelling at my dog.
I'm not yelling at nobody ever. Motherfucking Smitty had to go get himself a little hey. Motherfucker, shiny with the face, the clean
Dry
cap.
snitch it.
Fucking red and the black, all in with the sparkly in the
Hey,
ear.
Hey, Paul, do you remember falling down the stairs last week?
Yeah, you son of a bitch! You caused me a lot of trouble.
Well, I hope I made it up. I saw Kay
Well,
when
you
I was
broke-
going out to smoke, and
You broke your sunglasses.
I just realized that's what ended the podcast last week.
Oh,
you fell down the
yeah.
stairs.
It got weird. That's
my
what
knee's
I
been
remember
locking
now.
up. I got this guy on it. I was
Ugh.
just normal,
What'd you-
just walking, and the
You put
bad
some-
knee locked
You
up.
put some CBD cream on
And
there,
so
boy.
I was falling like tased forward, and I was like, oh shit, I got to use this other leg to protect this leg.
You just need surgery on your
So
life.
yeah, it wasn't like
You just need to keep it down, goddammit.
I will say I was.
I had to kick
intoxicated.
everybody out.
Yeah, I believe you. I do apologize.
He thought I was mad at him.
I think I left you $80.
Yeah.
Did I?
I was also
All right.
really drunk.
I knew something was going to go down, so I said, "Here's some money for your troubles."
Oh, yeah, I
How's your
remember
life?
that. You put underneath the keyboard.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's
Well,
hilarious.
we should
I
go
got
on.
a text about like, what the fuck just happened? Did somebody die or some shit?
yeah.
And then she came down and yelled at us. Thanks a lot.
You
I
fucking
mean,
asshole.
hey, if
And then we
if-
went outside and you were so loud and you wouldn't shut up.
in my heart and in my soul.
Dick.
Before we go any further, all right, I already hate myself so much, but truthfully and sincerely, I maybe somehow subconsciously knew about it because I told Kay I was going to get her a pair of sunglasses because I was like, okay, hey, and I went outside and I pictured the
Promises.
A41s. They are they're big. They're a Hepburn style. They're black with
Audrey.
gold rim on it and some motherfucking wood on the side. Just gorgeous, sexy.
Fuck.
And so I as soon as I get these in, these little.
Oh, you don't even have them?
Oh fuck! No.
How are you gonna bribe without the bribe with you?
Because it's in production.
Where'd that come from? Do you even know?
Hello.
I noticed it a couple weeks ago. I noticed a couple weeks ago.
raining.
Was it from this house, or did you steal some child's toy?
Jesus.
I
Came
assume
from my
that's you. I
collection.
don't think I got it.
I don't think anybody else would.
The little guy that was in here the other week.
Oh, really? He
Yeah.
brought that?
Yeah, it's his
there we go.
phone.
Paul just stole it from me.
I did kind of.
He's like, hey
Like
kid,
that's really cool. Leave it here.
hey kid, go pick out your favorite toy. Let me see it for a minute.
Hey, kid.
It's so cool, man. It rattles for a ring.
No.
Hero.
I like it.
Oh
dude.
dear.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Dude. Canceled.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
fucking canceled. Get the fuck out of here.
You're fired, bro. You're
Go
fired.
outside of that
Go.
door and don't fucking come
Can't
back
have
in.
you on here anymore.
You racist piece of shit.
I
Do you
would
know
really love.
the funny story about all this?
What up?
Actually, right before this, I went to dinner with my niece, and we went to a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, no.
And that's just how they talk, because she came up to me and she was like, here's your egg roll, or a roll.
Oh,
And then do you know what I almost said? I was almost like, you can't talk like that no more. You're going to get fired, bitch.
Canceled.
Yeah.
You're getting canceled, bitch.
It's like, you better figure out straight white real quick.
Jesus
Don't do your own
Christ.
dialect.
Dude. What the fuck?
That's how bad it is, Mark.
Yeah, I know, man. This
They're
is
firing the Chinese.
They are going to. Then where are they going to work? What are they going to do?
That's true.
They're going to take my job.
That's smart as shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's true.
I like my
Good
new
thing I
job.
didn't say it to her, because that's not good.
I'm glad you said it to us.
Because you get in trouble, they won't bring me my
Ego.
food. Won't bring me your food after that.
Definitely not.
I had to force my niece into eating dinner with me, because
Yeah.
we were in here doing the get filled lesson, and she wanted me to help with some cross. One of her friends passed away. Long, terrible story.
Yeah.
But
Wait, who passed away?
One of her friends.
then I forgot to eat.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta eat, man.
Yes.
Fuck, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
And so we were.
Essential.
I went to the hardware store to get her some stainless steel screws, because they don't rust in the. Those are expensive. They're like 20 cents a piece.
Yeah.
That's a good quality screw.
Yeah, you don't want that cross falling apart.
You give Patrick
Yeah.
a mission, he won't get done right.
Yeah,
That's
Patrick always chooses quality materials to do his projects.
That's true. Because I just want them to last.
Yeah, you don't want to put money into something that's not going to last, man. That's good.
And so then I was like, I need a new mic cable for Mark's new mic stand. Because the last one was only like a 4-footer. And after you rope it around and everything, it wasn't long enough. So once we were at the thing, I was like, all right, forget your cross. We're going to do what I need to do. So I went and got mic cable.
Nice.
And have you ever noticed these young kids trying to give change? It's hilarious.
Yeah, they don't know how to count, right?
I had to tell the kid how much change to give me for the... And he had a computer. You just put it in.
Yeah. What computer doesn't tell you nowadays?
Yeah, it's crazy. And then I was...
My first job didn't.
I was
tell me.
peckish because I hadn't eaten at all.
Peckish.
Yeah, a little.
And so I was like,
yeah.
Feeling a little peckish.
fucking, we're going to this restaurant. You're coming with me. So you got dragged around for like 2 hours.
Where'd you go?
Honey Bee.
Oh, right next door.
Yeah.
I've never been there. Is it good?
It's good. I love it.
Oh,
I go
okay.
there all the time. And that's all I got.
Fuck.
I want to
Sounds like an
try
interesting
it
day.
one of these times. It's a honey pot.
Honey Bee.
Honey,
I know,
what do you-
but was it
No,
hot
it's
pot?
just bees, man.
What do you mean? What is it?
Is it Chinese food or what?
Man, it's just fucking what you want it to
Is
be,
it like
man.
Mandarin, man?
What is what, really?
No, man. What is what? What is hip?
Fuck you.
What is hip?
No, it's definitely an Asian restaurant. I love Asian food. I don't know what that is, but I like it.
Tower Power.
Oh, yeah.
Rocco on the bass.
I was at, what you call it? Guitar Center, when I bought that stand, they sell them at Guitar Center if you're ever going to buy them for your show, Mark.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to order them or nothing.
We're gonna have to buy a bunch of shit soon.
Hold out until like Christmas time and buy
I
those
liked your
mics. They're
green
good mics.
screen.
You like that?
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm
I
a
thought that was
fancy
cool.
boy with that, isn't it?
I thought it was cool looking.
Yeah, if they had green screens behind them, we could have put them right in the studio with us, man.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, didn't one of the guys that call him from Canada?
Yeah, so I was able to put him
Yeah, you
next to
put
the
him
mic.
right,
It looked
yeah.
like he was actually in the studio.
What was his deal?
Gandalf.
Yeah, we had Gandalf calling.
What was his deal?
Who?
The Canadian.
What?
Nah, he's just calling and talking about genetics.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
calling to
so
talk
he
about.
was a
He always
guest,
calls,
right?
He always calls from Home Depot or something like that.
Oh.
He was always shouting at Home Depot, and that's
He
why.
always finds green boards to stand in front of.
Yeah, so I had to find a. Yeah, right. No, he never calls in video.
Oh.
He always calls in audio, and for some reason I know him as the Home Depot guy. I don't know why,
What
but
up?
at the end of the show, he made
Makes
me.
you remember him.
Yeah, at the end of the show,
That's funny.
Yeah, because he always because he always goes there. He always like suggests going there for growing things or whatever. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Whatever.
He's like, yeah, just grow in aisle 12.
Yeah,
A
man.
Canadian.
So it's funny. At
What
the
I
end of
was
the
saying
show,
is, why the
what?
hell's he got a green screen?
Who?
The guy. So you're just like calling him. He's like Pete from down the street. And they have
You'd be
his-
surprised, actually.
They said they did their own
80%
podcast.
of the callers have green screen capability.
Sweet. I have
cool.
that.
Yeah, and you know what? We don't even need green screen. It can be blue.
Yeah,
It can be like bright blue.
Yeah, dude. Why don't we get green screen
or
capabilities?
Magenta.
it's pretty easy. I could do it.
We have access.
How expensive
to
is that shit?
It's
Depends.
I was actually going to go to the fabric store
That's
and
what
go
I mean.
buy
If
a
you
fuck
go-
ton of the
Is
green.
it literally just a green? I don't know.
It just has to be green. We use a green curtain when
Does
we
it have to
we're
be a
not in the
specific
studio.
green?
You can probably buy that off Amazon.
No, you
for,
can. You
Just
can
like a certain
You
darkness?
can adjust it in the chroma key.
Oh,
what would you do with the green
Yeah.
screen?
fucking grow
Like,
weed
we
on
could
it.
fucking do a podcast on the moon, dude.
Yeah, bro. You can put GIFs behind it.
All right,
Bro.
I
I want it for my
Yeah, but-
video gaming,
You have keyboard cat in the background.
so I can have porn in the background when I play video games.
That'll get you kicked off real quick.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Did you see? Did you ever watch any of those? I can't watch them. They
I would
piss
love
me
it.
off.
What?
Unless I can't get through a part on the game, then I watch them.
Oh.
These video game,
People-
YouTubers and shit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But one of them, an Asian lady, she got kicked off because she was wearing a Changli outfit
Changli.
What?
from Street Fighter.
No way.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Is it
she
because it was
goes-
copyright or something?
No, it's because it was too racy. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Let's see. No,
Who's
you
Changli?
haven't? Oh, man, you
The
fucking
name
suck.
sounds really
Yeah,
familiar.
you
Mark
really-
even know.
Yeah.
Even Mark knew.
Even Mark knew.
I don't play video games
And
at
I
all.
don't play video games ever.
All right, well, fuck me.
Bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's Changli. Is it Chun-Li? Chung?
I don't know. You sound really racist
L-
right now.
L.I.?
I think it's CHUN.
So it's like a traditional.
You never seen Chun-Li?
Yeah, see, like this.
Yeah, now I know who it is. See?
What the fuck, dude?
So she got kicked off of her live screen for wearing this outfit
But it's game. I'm so confused. Why?
because they said it was racially insensitive. She was Asian, and it was too racy. It's fucking. It was sexy. Sexy.
I mean, well,
Sure
Sexy?
there wasn't like
being
I liked
sexy
it.
is okay.
She was so
There's
sexy.
nothing wrong with being sexy.
I agree.
Listen to you can't even help but to use like
Sexy.
dialect.
I mean, that's like you two
Sexy.
pulling us because I'm here. You know what I mean? I mean,
Obviously.
I'm really done up pretty well all the time, and I work out and stuff.
That's
you know?
Yo, you work out.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I keep talking myself into working out.
I don't have any.
It doesn't work
results.
yet.
You got plenty of results. Your
Yeah.
heart's gonna last longer.
And you lost
That's all I
300
care about.
pounds
Yeah,
apparently. That
exactly.
we didn't know that you
That's
had.
all I care.
Dude, seriously, it's the truth though.
What's that?
Oh man, your heart really wants to attack you, and the less it's got to move around, as you like to say, them Asians.
It's crazy.
Isn't that weird? You would think, I know it's a muscle and all, but you would think it's better to have less heartbeats in your life
Right?
than
Yeah.
instead of running on a treadmill.
Right?
yeah, like sloth life.
Well,
Isn't
I
that
mean,
same-
that's
Yeah.
like the Trump thinking. You know, you have a certain amount of
you
heartbeats.
don't want to overdo it, right?
Yeah, you have a certain amount of heartbeats. You don't want to fucking work out. That's just gonna make it go faster.
oh man,
Yeah, he
that's
seriously
some fake
thinks
shit.
that.
I think I'm
Supposedly.
right.
From what I hear.
Come here, doggy.
That's why it's cold-hearted.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, kitty boy.
She's my kitty on
Oh, kitty
camera.
gal. Kitty
Yeah,
on the
there
cam,
you go.
kitty on the cam, kitty on the cam on SOFABAB.
Dude, we would have millions of viewers if we just all sat around with cats in front of the computer.
We should have more
Mike.
cats.
You got
on
so
the
many
show.
cats, we should just put the cats in front of the cameras.
More people would.
Everybody would
show
watch
up.
it.
She'll hang
It'd
out.
be perfect.
Oh, here, get it. The door while she's at it. Now there's hair on me. I noticed, I have 6,000 animals. I don't ever have hair on my clothes. How do people get hair on their clothes all the time? What are they doing to these animals?
Because the animals they have, they
Certain-
actually love and
Certain
they pet them and stuff. They don't just
I
have
pet my
them.
animals.
Certain animals have
like
have
this.
more tatchy fur. It seems
Yeah,
like
dude.
too.
Get yourself
I
a
got
chocolate
7.
lab
I
and
got
tell me you
every
don't
kind
got
of hair you need. What kind of hair you need, Mark? I got you. I got so many animals.
You need a toe? I get you a toe.
All right.
So, but
I
I
can
don't
use a
get
toe.
it. What are they doing to these animals?
Fucking.
You have cats though,
I don't
and your
know.
dog
4
has short
cats
hair.
and a dog.
Your dog has really short
I
hair.
don't ever see hair on you.
Because I use a lint roller before I go anywhere.
What are you doing to your dog? You need
That's
a
so
lint roller.
prissy. I would never do that.
Yeah,
even if
Mark's-
I had lint.
Mark would he would pour dirty motor oil on his shirt
Yeah, I would.
and
before
put
I-
fucking cat hair on him. Go to the fucking buffet. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
right
I
in
go
the
to
back seat of your
buffets.
new cloth car.
Dude, oil stains on my shirt all the time, bro.
Hey.
That's one of the only things I can't handle too is when people smell like gasoline, like
Yeah.
mechanics. Everything else, I don't care. Fuck you.
Or like when someone fucked
BO is
up
the worst.
and
I'd
they
rather
like.
smell gasoline than BO.
What about a gasoline?
I don't know. I like
We
BO.
smell like
It's
gasoline.
a
I think it
pheromone
smells
to it for
good.
sure.
On a
Some
girl,
I've seen
maybe.
some bad. I've heard some bad ones.
It's always
Smelled.
an interesting smell. Like it's a very complex smell. I think it's because of my appreciation of weed that I can appreciate a good BO.
No, I like when a gal's got a little funk to her pit.
I like any girl funkiness. I like all the smells from women.
Get down.
I'm not all the way there, Mark.
I'm all the
But
way.
if a
in.
girl kind of smells like she didn't wear deodorant that day, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if she smells like a fucking burrito truck, that's different.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about like the hippies. That,
That's
like,
not
ain't-
good,
ain't
Mark. That's where you're
showered in like
supposed
a
to
week.
say
I like going for a nice long walk out in the middle of summer and then coming
in front
home.
of a burrito truck.
Weren't
He
you,
just walks
weren't you
behind
telling
one.
me that the type of chick that you
Gets in.
want is like some chick that's gonna go out and like be athletic and like fucking like want to like explore and live life and shit like that with you?
Yeah, man.
And then yeah, exactly, dude. And you're doing everything because you become what you want.
Get it
to
out of your
attract.
system. You're getting old.
And
What?
yes,
You got about
you
15
become
years.
what
Getting
you
old.
want to attract.
I'm not gonna do
Dude,
this
You're
shit.
gonna find some fucking.
All of us,
Great woman.
We're not old. You guys are all. fucking
Oh hell
stupid.
no.
No, I know that, but
Well, this guy's
What?
46.
Yeah, we're definitely not old.
That
Apparently.
one's 23.
All this. I'm
Oh.
getting so old.
No,
I
not that.
get tired of hearing all my friends do it. It's no. You're just.
I don't think
lazy
we're
piece of
near
shit.
old yet.
That's all
I'm
it
just
is.
saying, when you're 60, you're not going to be hiking as much.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what you think.
I plan on running.
Dude, they're gonna have
Until
stem
I die.
cells and all that shit that's gonna rejuvenate
Well,
everything.
What?
I'm
By
going
the
till
time
I
he's
die.
60, you're gonna be able to rejuvenate.
I'm going till I
everything.
die.
You're gonna be able to.
We're
create
not going
new
to put
cells.
we're going to put our rejuvenation into like vaginas and stuff.
They're already doing it.
I know, but we're not going to do anything good with it.
They will. De-aging shit will be everywhere.
Every time I don't feel like going for a run, I think about you saying
Bananas.
stuff like that.
I think stem
That's my
cells.
boy.
I think stem cells will
and I
be
go out
very
and
common.
I hate myself, but it
Same.
feels good. And then my
Feels
resting
good.
heart rate's like at 53.
Stem
That's
cells are already easily available.
Mine's
in
7,
But they're gonna be
the,
cheaper. I think it's gonna get to the point you're not even gonna have to go to a
Elite.
doctor.
Do
Just
you
be
think
like-
they're going to give you the good stem cells? No, they're going to give you the fucking
They will.
robotic nano fucking
You're
stem
going to get
cells.
mid-grade at
That's
best.
what you're going to get.
I want them straight
rich-
from the placenta.
The rich
Nah,
folk,
motherfucker,
they're going to get them good
they be
ones.
getting that shit from the fucking, I'm
They take 'em from anything.
this close to
Bone
death
marrow.
fucking babies.
Okay.
The baby
I want
blood,
a
the
delicious
used blood.
baby stem cell.
They take them from your bone marrow and shit.
Scary,
now. They
man.
didn't take 'em
That-
from
that
On
shit
shit,
my
baby.
baby.
shoulder.
They'll be able to just like
makes me
take it out of your
happy
piss one day,
when
I'm
I
sure.
can
That's what I'm
move
saying.
it.
But
When I'm
It's gonna be really
70.
but you want them good stem cell, you got to have money, bro.
Probably.
You don't want your own stem cells because you got in trouble in the first place.
Yeah, your stem cells
Yeah,
got
you
all
think-
wrecked.
Our stem cells gave you that cancer. You need some good stem cell.
You need good stem cells.
Yeah, like a little Cynthia
Top
down the street.
shelf.
Yeah.
Get some
Nice
of that top
placenta
shelf.
or two.
Fuck yeah. Placenta.
Once we can 3D
What a
print some
funny
stem
word.
cells, it'll be great.
Can I ask you boys a personal question?
Yeah, I want a
No.
personal question right now.
Hypothetically speaking, we were idiots and assholes and fucking impregnated some lady with some of our genes before this whole fucking shitbox goes up in flames.
the
Anyways,
show?
yeah. So long story short, if you had a lady, right, and
Sure.
you lived in a place, right, and she's like, I don't know, 4 weeks away from the quote unquote water breaking. Where would you want that to occur in your house?
Not on my carpet.
More importantly, what
I
the fuck do you think is? Because that shit ain't water. We've only known that shit to be
Oh,
water,
yeah.
but
Right,
you
right,
know
right.
there's some
There's definitely
disgustingness. I'm like, dude,
yeah.
there's
It's like a mucus
what the
membrane.
fuck? You're whatever.
I bet it smells fantastic.
It's squirt. That's what it is. It's whatever. If you ever had a squirter, it's exactly the same thing.
Where would you want
with
that to
parts
not
and
happen
stuff in
the
it, though,
most?
right?
I would make her stand in a kiddie pool for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Just
Beautiful.
the 2 weeks before she was supposed to.
What about a real
that's
pool,
smart.
man?
Yeah. I
Fuck
just,
no.
you don't
Stay in the real place.
He doesn't want to mix it with the water. He wants pure.
No water.
Yeah. He's gonna fucking
Yeah.
dry it out, fucking scrape it up, snort it, smoke it, do the works with
See,
it.
I didn't even think about
Shoot
that.
it. No,
Yeah.
you don't shoot.
Yeah, dude. There's a bunch of healing properties in that shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna rub it all over my face.
Probably,
Maybe
yeah.
jerk
There
off.
There
with
absolutely is, man.
it. But
Yeah,
And
you don't want
that's-
no wrinkles.
That's where that circle of life come into play, you know?
What if you got really into it and you couldn't get off unless
Exactly.
you had someone that
Exactly.
water broke around
That's when you have to murder pregnant women. And you got to steal their waters.
still their waters.
I wonder what the real name is. I like ours better.
Placenta juice.
It's not quite the placenta.
Placentarade.
I wonder if you could bottle it up and sell it.
Yeah, you
With
could.
electrolytes.
Humans. See, yeah.
Jesus.
I bet
See,
you
we
that'll
could sell
fucking-
that to college
Oh,
teams.
dude.
Yeah.
I would.
Well, that's where all the money goes to. It goes to the coach and then to the sports drinks. That's where all that college money goes to.
I want to know what it smells like.
All right, call it up. See if we can Google it.
So
if
that-
there's any viewers out there that knows what it smells like when your water breaks,
I'm gonna
There's
ask
got to be somebody. There's
Do woman
half the
water
population's woman.
smell?
do women smell?
What causes it to smell down there?
My vagina.
Oh,
In parentheses.
women water.
What's in women water,
I
man?
don't think that's gonna come up either.
You should know.
Some women notice a strong fishy odor with their after sexual
That's not what we're
intercourse.
talking
No,
about.
we're talking about the water. The
Oh, this is how. Okay,
women water.
this is how they say it in the South. Do women water smell?
do
Yeah.
women water
Like a
smell?
regular person would be like, "Does my vagina smell?" And then this is the new age kids. Why does my vag smell? That's the number one people asking.
VAG. It's all
we got
all
enough-
capital.
Why do my vag smell?
Why?
Jesus Christ!
It's all
Could
about
you imagine being a doctor
And
and like being
Yo.
around for 30 years and having like respectable
with
people
Google. Though,
for?
it's all about less words.
You're missing
It's
my point.
keywords. That's what
No,
they're trying
yeah.
to search for.
I got
I'm just
you.
saying.
Mark got it. You're missing the point. I'm saying these kids are fucking assholes. They can't even learn our language at all.
They did. What
Like
is
I was
this
saying,
shit?
imagine being a gynecologist and some girl goes, "Why my vag funny?" It's disgusting. And but being serious,
Well, my vag funny.
my vag be making weird stuff.
Why them women water smell?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what we can call our product, woman water.
Woman water.
Mark would like that.
Oh, yeah.
Will you
So-
ask it what's inside
How would
women
you
water?
ask that? Does embryonic fluid smell?
There you go.
What does embryonic fluid smell in a human like?
What do you mean in a human or out of a human?
like
Out of-
this?
Out of a human.
Oh, there you go.
I think I spelled. No, I didn't. I got the line.
Embryonic.
Embryonic. Oh, onic, not otic. Hey, my embryotic stink.
It's like onyx. Da 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 da. Let the boys be boys. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Come through with a scam, a
already
foolproof
there.
plan.
Someone's
You
already
boys
done
make
this.
the noise and just slam.
Here we go, Mark. Here we go, Mark. Amniotic fluid is usually clear to pale yellow in color. It should be odorless or slightly sweet. Oh, Mark, you get a nice one.
Ooh.
Sweet in odor. Although some say it has a bleach-like smell, like cum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A
The
bleach
amount of
smell?
fluid increased throughout pregnancy until 34 weeks when it becomes.
Do we know the
when
content
it begins
of it?
to decrease slightly?
Is it high in potassium by any chance? Because that could help with my hydration.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Eat a fucking banana, Mark. God damn.
Oh, this is a good one. what does amniotic fluid look like on a pad?
We're unlocking something tonight,
Click
baby.
it. Let's look at some images.
Mike's looking no passion. Get fucking sprayed in the face by pregnant water.
I got a
Pregnant women water.
I got pregnant woman fetish for sure.
Oh, guarantee that,
Oh,
dog.
yeah,
Thi-
dude.
this
I
just
thought about that. You know what
Oh,
I?
dude.
Do you
I
know
fucked
what
a pregnant
the?
I don't know what
once.
it is, dude.
Do you know what the
But
con would be
Just
though?
seems so awesome.
It depends on the
glowing
time of
for
the
two.
pregnancy.
I
But
fucked
Yeah.
you're obviously gonna want to see some showing.
I
Yeah.
fucked like a 6 month, no 7, probably I don't know. She's showing for sure.
I would
Well,
bang
let me
my
ask you a
pregnant
question
wife
then.
fucking 24/7.
It's all right.
She wouldn't want it. I don't think.
If she
No,
would
they
let me.
want it. They're
Of
super
course.
He's like,
horny when they're
she,
pregnant.
that woman will never sleep.
She would never sleep.
She's gonna be pregnant as
I
fuck.
don't know what it is.
Filled with my cum. But what I was thinking about that the other day when I was thumbing through trying to find the right one, and there was a pregnant porn. But I bet you they can't do much when they're really, really pregnant. They're probably in pain. They're just like, let me lay there.
If you give them enough money, they'll work through that pain.
That's a boy. That's a boy.
That's
What's that number? You know.
Yeah. Everybody's got a number, dude.
That's true.
A number.
Yeah,
For doing
what you do for
sexual
something
stuff.
for some amount of money.
Oh.
Not even sexual. Just
Yeah, anything.
Oh.
Like,
I was about
hey,
to say, I'll
you'll
do
do
most
something.
sexual things for free.
Don't announce that, Mark. If someone's
He's a
willing to
bad
pay you, they're not going
businessman.
to now.
Yeah.
Bad businessman.
Just saying, man.
You won't get canceled.
I'm not I'm a bad capitalist.
That's true. You won't get canceled that way.
I'm a bad
If you're good at
capitalist.
something, never do it for free.
What?
And that's a Heath Ledger quote.
Dude,
Fuck you
huh?
guys.
See,
Dead as a
and that's
mug.
why that dude's dead as fuck.
Dead as a mug.
I do all kinds of shit for free all the time. I played bass for free this weekend.
That's why I told a kid at work he was doing really good in life.
Yeah.
And like he's excelling in his grades. He's gonna get out of the hood.
Yeah.
He's gonna go to college.
At
and
our
stuff.
work?
Yeah,
That's good.
That new one.
Oh. Okay.
And I was like, hey kid, fucking smoke some crack or something. They always get the good ones.
Shit. Is
Yeah,
it
right?
bad that
You
I got
can't
him?
be perfect, or else you're gonna end up like in Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, you gotta
Wait.
do something bad.
Yeah,
I wish I would have known
You're
this
gonna get
because
shot on the train tracks.
maybe Sunday night I might have got him high for his first time ever.
No, I'm saying
I
that's good.
ruined it.
You ruined him, dude.
ruined him.
Dude, he must have been freaked
I
the
was
fuck
smoking
out.
my vape pen and it came out. And Genesis already told me a story about him going to buy weed and just accidentally yelling at the dealer, "Yeah, you got weed or something." So I already figured he smoked weed, and he was like, "Hey, can I hit that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess." I let him hit it, and
He said it was his first time.
he didn't tell me that. I went back
No,
inside.
I'm
and-
saying he said it was later.
yeah,
Oh.
he didn't tell me that.
That's so
stuff.
funny, dude.
And like I go back inside, and I was just like, Genesis was like, "What'd you do to him?" And I was
That's
like, "What are you talking
ballsy,
about?" And he
dude.
was like, "He's acting all weird." And he said it was
It's
your
kind of
fault.
jacked
And I
up on
was
his
like,
spot.
"What?"
On his.
Well,
Yeah, I was like, "Why would you do it your first
that's-
time at work?"
Yeah, it's weird
Like,
and
what the
ballsy.
fuck?
Yeah.
But
So
we've
sorry.
gotten- Have
if
you ever
suck
got
Sunday.
someone high their first time? I think you've gotten me high my first time.
I've gotten people
Maybe
high
it
the
was
first
so
time
many
for
people
sure.
high their first time.
Yeah.
I remember one of our friends, Mike, did not do well at first. He
he
just had fucking.
freaked
crazy
out every time for a
anxiety.
while. Yeah.
And, you know, like when you get that anxiety and you are fine like 10 minutes later. His was like extreme
Yeah.
anxiety.
I've seen it. Did
Like-
any of you guys freak
Like
out
he was
your
trying
first
to
times?
he was trying to jump out a window one
He
time.
tried
like,
to jump
half
out
his
a
body
window.
was like out the window.
Jesus.
Like
dude.
We're like pulling on him and shit.
yeah, like get back
Speaking
inside.
of that,
dude. Damn.
So like I think it was Saturday night. I got home from work and
You
like
jumped out your window.
no, but I just heard like this couple arguing for like an hour straight. I was just trying to listen to like podcasts or whatever and tune it out. But it was like so late and it was like 2 a.m. at this point. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go outside and see what what the fuck's up. I go outside. I actually got a picture of it.
Yeah, he sent it to me.
I sent it to him. It's a bad picture because he was so far across the street. But this guy he'd been arguing with his girlfriend. He was like on the edge of his balcony. He was like about to jump. like
Hell yeah!
And I was just like,
that's when
I'm
you know.
drunk
That,
with
that-
my-
that's when you know, like,
And I was just like,
What the fuck?
dude, she's put, dude. He's at his limit. He don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Dude,
He's like,
he was
bro. I
seriously
will
about to
seriously
jump.
jump the fuck out of here.
He's
This
like-
reminds. This is a true tale. I'm sorry.
Let him finish
Things
his
were fresh.
tale.
Okay.
yeah,
'Cause this
so
is
he was
for
about
him.
to jump.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
first, obviously, I took a picture, and then after that, I was like, dude, no pussy's worth it. Go back inside. And he just like looked up. He was like, he didn't say anything, but it was like he needed to hear something, and he just went back inside. And I was
Dude,
like,
that's
"Hell
good,
yeah."
man. No pussy's worth it. That is the truth, man.
There's a
This-
right-
Matt's the worst interrogating or interrogator helper. What do they call those guys? that get
Talking
Mediator.
bomb
Trying to talk him
interrogator.
down,
What
yeah.
do they call it?
Mediator.
I know what you're talking about, but I just can't think of the word.
They're like, "Hey, bomb squad boy, get in there." He's like, "Yeah, put that bomb down."
Mitigator or something like
Yeah,
that.
what is
something
that?
like that. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I should. Do you want me
I
to
kind
look
of
it
feel
up?
like I saved his life, but I was also kind of an asshole at the same time.
No, that's a great way to save someone's life. Be an asshole.
No, that's great.
Sometimes you got to be an asshole. You got to be in that moment and be like,
But
be
for
the
real, like
dick.
I don't know, because I watched him for like a minute before I said anything, because I was debating on it. I was like, do I want to get involved?
You know, it's like,
but then like I was like looking at me, he was like just looking around. He looked like he was stressed, and I was like, he's looking for an excuse not to jump. I gotta say something.
Of course.
it's
No,
like
you did a good thing.
it's like the dad from Friday. It's like his fucking humor. You know what I mean? Like,
So he saw you.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, so
I was
this is
like,
what I
leaning
think
over.
really happened. He went out there in like a robe, and the robe like flew open.
yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, stop!" And he's like, "Ugh," and he went back inside because he saw his everything. So you saved him with your pale dick.
Yeah, you're pale.
It's
It's
not
a
as
really
pale.
bad picture because my phone sucks. But like, look at that shit.
I tried to look it up, Mark. I said, "Look,
Like he's about to jump.
isn't that crazy?
Like, he's like
That's
leaned
freaky.
over Frogger style, dude.
That's
I
freaky."
was like, oh,
True tale.
fuck.
What the fuck? Yeah, let's go. Let's hear it.
Okay, so I was just gonna tell Pat as you guys were looking at the photos, but this actually, I know that like you get to the fucking point where like jumping off this fucking cruise boat is way better than being right here right now.
Right,
you know?
right.
There's an
Out in
apartment.
the ocean.
It was an apartment, not a cruise.
Yeah. Anyway,
Baldy knows the story at
I
all.
was on this cruise in
it's a true
Glendale.
tale. True tale. A man lived on the 5th floor. He recently laid off. It's a true tale. A Russian man, and
Russians.
his wife go out work and come home, and like one day he had had enough. He had had the fuck enough. He'd always be drinking. He just had enough. He goes out to the patio. He jumps off 5th story, 50 fucking feet down. He lives.
You lived for
Oh,
I was
a
gonna
while.
say, I think
He makes his way back up, and she starts laying in on him again. Like, how the fuck dare you piece of shit? cocksucker. You think that you could just
see
go
how
ahead and
trashy
kill
women are?
yourself and fucking leave me with this mess? You
5 stories
cocksucker.
and
And
kill
this
him?
dude,
That's crazy.
he don't give a fuck. He cripples his ass back out to the patio, fucking jumps
up.
again, and lives.
No
I
It's
don't
a
believe
true
it.
tale.
Oh,
I
5
swear to
stories
goodness.
twice.
Twice.
Dude, get a gun.
his
Jesus
wife's-
Christ.
He lived.
That's an exponential
I
boner.
think that's one of the
bro.
only times I'd advocate for getting a gun.
That's an
Just get
exponential
one.
boner. Yeah.
It's one of my most favorite stories of a.
That's horrible is what it is.
News like
Dude.
actual things that
That's
You know
it's
that
just so
wouldn't happen to me,
relatable
though.
in life.
so funny.
It's the best. It warms my heart.
That's why it's like,
It really
yeah, whenever
does.
I want to like overreact and do some weird shit, like I'm just like, it's going to end up like that. I just don't even want to fall 5 stories twice.
Yeah. Fuck that. I don't want
Yeah.
to fall once.
That's good, man. I like that. I'm glad he did that for me.
He's like Jesus, dude. He didn't die for our sins. He fell 5 stories twice for her.
He fell 5 stories twice for his sins. Fuck, man. This guy is fucking Jesus. He's 5-story Jesus.
Wait, is he still alive?
Wow, man. That's great.
We have him as a
Anyway,
guest on the
What a
podcast.
beautiful person.
how you boys doing?
I'm
Doing
Great,
well?
honestly.
Dude, I'm doing great. We don't have the fucking teacher in the room right now, so
Yeah.
we can do whatever we
Exactly,
want.
man. That's why I was just
Yeah.
like, "Yo, what up, boys?
It
Hey,
is
y'all
funny,
motherfuckers,
yeah.
yeah. We all get back to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, now that Hitler's gone.
yeah.
Fuck.
Let's put acid in his coffee.
Hey, boys, just you
That
guys-
actually happened at my school.
Shh, real quick. I'm gonna be pushing his buttons. I'm gonna be calling him an old man all the fucking time for like from here until he like actually like flips out about it. All right? I've already mentioned 46 twice, and he's always been like 46.
I'll do it every so often.
No,
so it's
but
not-
just
'cause-
just pay attention anytime like I mention
Right.
something. Just see his reaction because so far I'm 2 for 2.
I like it. I like it.
That's good stuff. Oh man, you guys are a riot. These guys
Riot.
You're a
are
riot.
just such a riot.
Cast.
Riot cast.
No, that's a actual thing.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck those. Guys.
That's where Chip
No,
Jefferson
that's
is.
where
I know.
fucking Florentine's at, man.
Good.
Comedy. Metal.
I love Florentine.
Vengeance.
You could tell he's starting to make money because he's
doing his ads on
Mark
time.
Norman
doing
was
ads
on
and
Rogan.
Right.
stuff. He never did ads before.
Oh, I know. Now he's
Is that the dude who was talking about simulations for like an hour?
No, that
No.
guy was awesome.
He's
I didn't like that.
He's you know how I complain about everything and I hate everything.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
worse than me.
Yeah, That's all. He went on Rogan's complained for 3 hours about how he doesn't make money. And I was like,
that's
That's
not-
where
I
that
haven't watched
cancel
it. That's my
culture
next
thing
one.
came from.
it's still entertaining. But
That's after the Black
'cause
Keys,
Rogan's
right?
just like the Black Keys podcast was so.
Yeah,
good,
that
by
was
the
really
way.
good. I was really surprised at how good that was.
I didn't think it would be good at all.
I thought those guys were dicks, and they're actually
Aren't
pretty
they
cool.
musicians?
Well, I've seen them live before. I love them, the band, but
Musicians
I
are
saw them
usually
live
fun.
before, and Dan Arbuck's the singer or whatever, and he didn't really talk on the podcast
Right.
at all.
Yeah, that's so funny.
So that's why I thought that'd be horrible because like every time I've seen him twice, and both times he opened up, he just walks up to the mic all. You can tell he's like really shy, and he's just like,
totally.
"Hey guys, I'm Dan Arbuck, and this is the Black Keys," and then, you know, or whatever.
That's funny shit.
But so I was like, "There's no way this is gonna be a good podcast," and it turned out to be awesome.
Yeah, the drummer's really funny, man. He's a funny dude.
That mushroom story about just like staring
Oh,
at a trash can
yeah.
for 3 hours was hilarious.
Yeah. They're like, guys, we really got to go. They're like, it's only been like 15 minutes. What do you mean? It's like been
been
3
here for
hours
3
talking about this fucking trash can.
Hey, trash cans are interesting.
Well,
Imagine being the bus driver, band manager / band manager.
they're
guy.
talking about how
It's like-
clean the trash
like,
cans were
dude,
in
get
France.
the fuck out of here.
Florentine interviewed a fucking very badass fucking old ass man bus driver.
Did he?
Oh yeah, man. I really like to say, you know, if you don't know who the fuck Jim Florentine is, rewind back like a few years back, like there are ways to still get like his old shit for free.
He was
Just
on
listen to
Crank
that shit.
Anchors.
Yeah, he was the special.
The
ed.
new one isn't
Yay! I don't know. What the hell?
What? No, his new stuff's good.
The
Oh,
new
yeah,
podcasts
yeah.
aren't good, or
Oh, no,
what?
the-
Why do you want to go to the old ones?
They're great. They're fantastic. They're beautiful.
You know that's where
But he's starting to give ads.
and talking about that singer that was boring and shit. When I was in Switchpen, they used to get interviews and shit on KVPI and stuff.
Yeah.
And they never let me on there. They're stupid. That was hilarious.
Yeah, look at you. You have a podcast now.
I know.
How many of them have a podcast?
Exactly. And then they would always bring the singer because, they put a lot of stake in the singer. But he would just try to make people's hearts melt and it wouldn't be that interesting after about 5 minutes.
I hate heart melty shit.
Because,
I almost want to melt my balls.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Put my balls
I
in
either
the
want to
dirt.
come or laugh.
I want to come or
Play a
laugh.
couple video games in there. That's all I want to do. I think I would have done good on those interviews. I think I'm funny. You think I'm funny? Tell me I'm funny.
I sincerely do believe that you got instances of wit and humor that, if
I might
pointed
be
out
a-
specifically, it's like, holy shit, this dude actually just laid it out.
I might be bad with cussing and stuff, though. I'd have to get good at that.
Not cussing?
Yeah.
Why would you want to be a clean comic?
No, hell no, I
What are
wouldn't.
we
I'm
talking
talking about
about?
my old band, my last band.
The radio.
Second to last band? One of the last bands. The ones that they always got on the radios and
The
shit.
Rady Dogs.
And they would never bring me to the interviews.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I think they made a big mistake.
I agree.
They went on a couple like college radio shows for like hours. I would have killed it.
Oh, yeah.
Kill it for the kids.
Jerks.
I want fucking Popeyes all of a sudden, man.
I heard they had mac and cheese. I never knew that.
Yeah, they've had mac and cheese.
That's what I heard.
I heard they had the best chicken sandwich.
No, the Chick-fil-A has... Are you talking about Chick-fil-A? They
No,
have...
them too.
Yeah.
There's a mac and cheese war.
That shit is really fucking good, actually.
That's what I heard. You gay hater. You can't go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, dude, I don't know,
How
man.
hard is it to perfect mac and
We
cheese?
get it once a month at work, so I don't care. I'm sorry. It's delicious.
I'm just teasing
and
anyhow.
I like chickens.
You're ruining your filter. But that's what I mean. No one can. I'm sure that guy didn't mean to say, dear, I hate queers on
Yeah.
TV or whatever he
Right.
did.
The Chick-fil-A guy?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's like double and triple down on it.
There was a
Like,
Chick-fil-A
yeah, I think
guy?
he has
All right,
doubled
maybe
and
he's the
tripled
one
down.
guy.
I
But
think,
people
yeah,
still-
he's
No,
like the
he's-
one and only.
he is
But
an
you got to
asshole.
give him a chance. And
He's
then
the-
go
I'm
get
pretty
some
sure,
mac
like,
and cheese.
Yeah.
He says
Yeah.
shit about the gays many, many times.
I didn't know there was a Chick-fil-A man. I knew the fucking the white
someone
beard
owns
guy
it.
from the chicken hole.
You thought
Oh,
you
yeah.
thought God just created Chick-fil-A?
God
Obviously,
God
dude.
did.
I didn't know that
He created everything, bro.
My pleasure.
Chick-fil-A is actually a
jerk.
Mandela effect. I remember it's spelled CHIC.
How is it spelled? I don't even know.
CHIK.
The Phillies.
It's always been
I had
that
a
way.
Mandela
Yeah, I
effect
think
the
it
other
has.
day,
Yeah.
and I thought of him.
In my
And I was
man-
like, well, I'm not going to remember
What
this,
was
so whatever.
My Mandela.
I don't
ate
remember. I just remember,
CHIK
damn, I remember that
filet.
different. It's just, you know what it is?
Yeah.
You got it all wrong, though. You spell Mandela effect wrong, or you say it wrong.
Mandala.
No, how you say it for real?
Mandala.
Brain tumor.
Brain tumor.
It's because you
Yeah.
don't remember. Yeah, you used to be good at stuff.
I agree.
There's some brain disorder where
I don't even understand the whole man.
You know, it's
thing.
interesting
Like,
because I think that world that I used to live in, I remember it.
Wear
It's
the
fucking
hood.
nice, but dude, I don't believe that like really coincided with where the fuck all this shit is like turned out to and all this other nonsense. You know.
I see what you're saying.
So yeah, man, like I totally believe that we absolutely could have just plain jumped because they say energy is always a constant moving force. So if we have to go ahead and recreate just similar existence,
that's
but just
true,
a little
'cause
bit alternate, because,
It is a
you gotta
constant moving
continue
force.
on.
Like the way I fuck.
Hell yeah! Like the way
I gotta have-
fuck.
Yo, he and of course the entire cheerleading team, one after another. He was
That's
just
right.
pumping.
No,
They
yeah.
sit down,
No
squirt,
fucking
cry,
way.
quit.
bullshit. He said he came
Get
3
off.
times in one day, and that was his record.
I didn't
3
say I
times.
came in all of the girls. I gave them a pump apiece. They each got a pump.
He fucked
The
3
last girl-
ladies one day.
God,
That last gal's the one who got the
They each got 1 pump apiece.
They got one pump apiece.
I think I'd come
One
before he
pump
even
apiece.
got through half of them. I was like, oh,
Pap,
this
pap,
is way
pee,
too
pee.
much.
See, and I'll tell you about the day if you want to know.
Yeah.
See, I'm only good for about 30 pumps total, anyways. I mean, on a good day, so I had to have 30 of them. And then I started getting to like 24, 25. I was like, oh shit, I ain't gonna come. This is gonna look real bad on my Red Bull, my Red Bull sponsorship. I told him I was gonna give them 30 pumps to 31. 30 gals get a pump apiece.
Yeah,
I was
man.
getting to 24, 25. And I was like, oh no, I ain't going to jizz them. I was like, I got to figure this out. So, I thought about baseball and my grandma.
The bases
And
ball.
I came immediately. Right into the 30th one.
Yeah, dude. Thinking about baseball always makes me come faster.
And my grandma.
For some reason. I don't know what it is.
Because there's always hot babes at the game.
Well, no, Troy Tulowitzki's big tree trunk legs. Always
I don't
come
think
to
there's
mind.
anything I could think of that would
Stan's
make me
back.
not come fast.
Well,
once you're at
when
that
you
point,
got a
you're
Red
already-
Bull sponsorship, you fucking
You
figure
just
it
gotta
out, bro.
pull out. You just gotta pull out completely. Like let it not go back in for a couple seconds.
Talk about
that's the only way to
baseball.
not come.
I don't think it's a problem.
I got a
you're
great
married.
Rocky story you made me think of, Mark.
Yeah?
I think I was actually mean to that Blackman fella, Charlie Blackman, like by accident.
Yeah?
The more I think about it, I'm pretty sure I insulted Charlie Blackman.
Oh, really?
To his face?
I think it was him.
Good on you.
Because I'm
I
not
think it's
a,
hilarious.
I'm not a sportsman.
Yeah.
But so there was this guy at the bar wearing a Rocky shirt.
Right.
Big old stinky beard.
And he had this giant beard. And he
Stank
kept
beard.
trying to say stuff about the Rockies. And
You didn't give a fuck.
basically imply he looked like someone.
Yeah.
Or at least I think that's what he was going for.
Yeah, what was you doing?
And I didn't
Putting
give a
pimentos
fuck at
inside
all. I didn't know
olives.
who he
Yeah,
was, and I didn't give a
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
And he said something about lasagna, and I was mean to him.
Oh, man,
Because
why?
he wanted lasagna. I was like, we don't got lasagna. Fuck you.
You're Captain Lasagna. You
should
grew
brought
up on
Brandon
this
out,
shit.
right?
I know. He didn't.
should have
You
made
should have
must-
brought Brandon out from the back and be like, this guy?
Yeah, or I should have said you watch a lot of Garfield or something.
Yeah, exactly. There
Yeah.
you go.
A lot of Garfield.
like
Lasagna.
it.
Yeah.
joke.
That's why he's got all them cats that make
But
him...
so I'm pretty sure, and the more I think about it, it was actually Charlie Blackman. And I was just a jerk because he lives next to fucking, what's our other customer?
Well, good on you.
Elway?
No, the footballman.
Brian Greasy.
Brian Greasy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess they're neighbors or something. So
Oh, that's fucking funny.
once I found out
He's
they're
in the hood.
neighbors, and
I feel like that'd make a good movie.
I was mean to him.
That's good on you.
Brian Greasy
Good on you.
being neighbors with Charlie Blackman.
And that'd be pretty fun. He's like, I could spiral a baseball.
I could spiral a baseball.
Did I ask you last week if you like the new corn, Mark? Did you listen to the new
I haven't
corn?
heard the new corn.
Did I ask you about it though?
Yes, you did.
Ah, fuck.
Yep.
I really liked it.
I haven't heard the new corn. I haven't heard the new Tool. I haven't heard the new Slipknot.
Don't bother on the new tool.
When the Black Keys were talking shit on
Juicy.
corn fans.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
Yeah, that was great. I was one of those people, though, at one point. Yeah.
Don't bother with the new tool. Spoiler.
I heard
Spoiler.
it. I heard a little bit of it.
It's fine.
Spoilers,
I don't know, man,
spoilers.
It's just like a.
I
mean, they did a good job.
Yeah,
the recording's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
And they sound like Tool, but they
I
sound
live in
too
a
much
certain
like Tool.
time.
And this is the weird part. You hear what I just said?
To be like,
What?
I said they sounded too much like Tool.
They sound too much like themselves.
Although this Korn album, they sounded just like Korn, and I really liked it.
Nice.
So I'm just an asshole.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
I like those first Korn albums, man. I thought they were great, dude. And like to actually reproduce any of those guitar sounds is
Oh,
a
it's
lot
insane.
of fucking work,
It
man.
really is.
And if you're gonna try and cover on a Korn song, like it's not
And
an
that
easy
helped
task.
me get
You
respect.
know what I mean? Yeah.
And actually, listen to the actual recording part of it. It's fucking gigantic. It's one of the hugest recordings I ever heard.
Kern.
Because they have that low end, and it's almost like a rap album low end. It's like
Right.
crazy huge.
I'll have to put my player on incognito mode so it doesn't like save into my plays.
Right.
Yeah.
Tool, good recording, very boring. Corn, you could eat some corn and listen to it.
The fact you
A
even
plus.
thought about that means you've done it before.
You know,
Why do you care who listens to what you
Well,
listen to?
because then it's gonna show up in my like
All the
random
fucking
shit.
time.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's shitty.
All right, I get it.
Yeah.
Unless
I
you
was
like
more
it,
like-
then you'll
I was-
add it, bro.
I was more thinking like you're just embarrassed that you listen. I was like,
No,
fuck it, you like
and
it.
if-
Let's
and if
listen.
I
Oh, Mark
do-
listens to much more
I'll
embarrassing.
sign into another account or something and then listen
course.
to it.
Oh,
So it
boy.
doesn't show up in my shit.
So you just put on random
What?
when you listen to music?
In my I just shuffle all the songs I've ever
Yeah,
listened
he
to.
lets the algorithms do
On
the
what, like
deciding
Google
for
Play or
him.
something?
Yeah. I found a
If you did that on mine, you just never
Be-
have to
because it
listen to
includes
anything
all-
ever again. The best stuff.
it includes all the songs that I
That'd be
uploaded
nice.
to it a couple years back.
tight.
I uploaded a ton of like stuff that wasn't on Google Play.
Do
I
you-
did that with
Onto
iTunes,
it.
and it's
Yeah.
only on here.
There was like
iTunes is
So it's
dead.
no good. Exactly. It sucks.
Yeah.
there was a time where it was just like, holy shit, we have all this like computer like songs now, where we'd exchange like external hard drives towards
Yes.
each other, like yo,
Spend
here's all my
hours.
shit. Let me
You
take
mean
your
they
shit.
would
and,
exchange
and,
it
like,
to you, and they would
yeah,
never
we-
see
yeah,
it again? Is
it'd
that
be
what you
like-
mean?
It'd be like here, the flat, like that.
Yeah, we can do that all
Right.
wirelessly. Now.
It was
You
like
know? Like here, I'm giving you, or I'm giving you me. You
so
giving
you're
me
talking
you.
about file
Perfect.
sharing before file sharing?
No, I'm saying.
With hard drives and shit. You know,
Yeah.
you
So
man,
file sharing.
Well,
All right, guy.
there was a sneaker net. They call it the sneaker net. You
Why
put
do
it
you
on a
need
fucking USB. You put your sneakers on, and go take it to your fucking friend.
Oh, I was gonna
And
make a
that's sneaker
shoe
net.
joke, but
My
it's,
mans.
they meant shoes.
That was seriously what they called it.
I thought you
That's
meant you
just
were.
as illegal as stealing music.
I thought you were
offline.
just meaning you were sneaky.
dude,
I thought we were talking about shoes. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I was.
but you're
Sneaker
right.
net.
Except
Oh,
for
yeah.
everybody would lend you their hard drive and they'd never see it again because you'd throw it at a homeless guy or something.
Yeah, you would.
No, what you do is like you get
You just-
together, like
Mark
you
gave
listen
me
to
all
fucking
kinds of
music,
shit.
smoke some weed.
I
and
still
then, you
got
know,
all of it.
before you go out and be like, all right, yeah.
And then I uploaded all my CDs one weekend.
Do you really?
I did.
Do you
It's
have
one
access to
time.
it?
Yeah,
Seriously?
it's called
This is the home
Spotify.
database.
My computer. And I have it on two
Wow,
different.
dude.
I have two different
Seriously?
hard drives.
There's so
No
many.
shit.
I still have the CDs though.
I know. You're a hard.
I'll throw them right in the trash right now.
Yeah.
You dare me?
Why waste all that space? You have it all on like.
I got like some terabytes and shit.
I
Yeah.
know, but, like,
I don't
it's
care.
all-
Nice.
It's all.
Fuck yeah,
It's
dude.
not that
online
much.
That's fucking
Yeah.
tight,
And when I did it, wasn't online. You big jerk.
dude. So
Yeah,
you-
but now it is. So what's the point of having it?
Because sometimes
he's a good guy to know, man. That's valuable.
Sometimes the Glenn Miller song on the CD I like isn't on there.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you listen to more obscure shit.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're
I
not
have
listening
my
to- I feel
like
music
everything's
library.
online
I'm not
ever.
listening to fucking Post Malone and shit.
Yeah,
I think I listen to Post
pre
Malone.
I
Pre
think that's
Malone.
what- I think that's what you fucking listen to.
Postman Malone.
I don't even really listen to music. It's just
Good.
podcasts.
Sadly,
glad.
I don't anymore, and I
Good.
feel stupid about it. But when I really hear a good one,
It's because you guys are evolved apes, man. Motherfuckers that can't listen to talk podcasts are fucking stupid.
that's
Anyways,
all I listen
Sorry.
to is talk podcasts.
He's like, put them away. This is huge.
Yes,
Those
all
are
right. Yeah, those are big.
Get 'em out of here.
I was
Yeah,
trying
they're
to fuck around
intimidating.
over there.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
why I
man.
clawed at you.
I was the original podcast listener. I listened to AM radio talk.
Yeah.
Oh, all the
Yeah.
time.
I think that's what got me into it too. Because my dad
Not
used
me.
to always do that when I was a kid.
Yeah. See,
I could tell you that.
I was the
I
instant-
never
opposite.
listened to music in the car. It was always talk radio.
I hated talk radio.
Oh, I,
I remember like all like.
I love that
Oh, what the
shitty
hell was their
AM.
name? Like
Keith and the girl changed me forever.
like my dad always listened.
Queef
to
and
car
the
talk.
Squirrel?
Old
Queef and the
school.
Squirrel.
Old school.
Car
like,
talk is what my dad would always listen to.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
It
that's a
was-
good
it was
show.
Some psychiatrist.
I
Bob
listen
and
to-
Tom.
You ever listen
Lady.
to Car Talk? One of the guys went to MIT for math.
No.
Oh, yeah, I love the show.
It's
when I was
great,
a
and he
kid.
would just be like,
Oh, dude, I love Car Talk. Are you talking about Car
Yeah, yeah.
Talk?
One
Oh,
of them's
dude,
dead.
yeah.
That's what got me
the
into
two guys,
podcasts,
the
if you
two
really
dudes
think
that
about
would
it.
fucking play off back
No,
and
I
forth.
listen to AM
I
radio.
love that shit.
Yeah.
I could tell you the instant I fell in love with talk radio. And I pulled out my CD player, threw it out the window.
I want to say it was on the same channel as Car Talk, but I was such a young kid.
That was PB.
But
oh
was
no, NPR.
NPR.
Right.
That's but I'm just whenever they do like the shows with like the piano doing the music in the background and shit. And they just
Oh yeah,
and he
dude.
would, like,
we
do,
used
like,
to
a
have
movie.
that. We used to play classical like
Everything
piano
ever.
music in the
Like, I don't
background.
even know how we'd call
Pianos
I
it.
are
love
behind.
those shows too, bro.
But it would always be a piano though. It was like the whole time he would talk.
Was
And
it
he
a
would-
piano
he would
or a
just do talk-
pianee?
He would just read a story. I used to love that shit as a kid.
So I was driving through the mountains coming back from the Las Vegas,
Yeah.
and got stuck in traffic. And I put on AM radio because my FM radio didn't work, and it was that Coast to Coast show.
Yeah.
And they was talking about aliens, and I got so scared. I was in the mountains, and it was dark.
Nice.
And then I was
Coast to
hooked.
Coast show.
Yeah,
There's
it was
an
Art Bell. He's on. It's a
Yeah.
huge show. And then who else? There's another big. Fuck you! Tell me. You don't know Art
What are you
Bell?
talking
Anybody?
about? Yeah,
No,
Art
I
Bell.
know exactly
Art
what you're
Bell.
talking about,
Yeah,
Fuck.
Art Bell.
Shit.
That's
I
the
don't know.
fucking
I don't
humor
know
in it
why I
that you
just got
called
so
him
mad,
Art Bell,
though.
man. No,
That
that's
was
the
Art
best.
Bell.
I know it's beautiful.
What is that,
Leave
some-
it on that.
Is that a Mandela
No,
effect?
fuck no. Art
Are
Bell
you
left the
saying I
show
gotta-
like fucking
He was-
15 years ago.
Yeah, he started
Yeah.
the show. That's what I mean.
I know. Yeah,
It was
yeah. and
before
that's,
Pedcast.
That's where the humor was. Why are you getting upset with me?
'Cause I
Go
was
with Art
scared
Bell,
'cause I
not
didn't
George
know.
Norrie. Get out of here.
where's your
George
man-
Norrie.
Get out of here. No, Art Bell's funnier, man.
You should listen to it. It's hilarious. It's either really good or hilarious because, I mean, they do all the paranormal stuff, all the alien talk.
Report.
Some of it's great, but then some of them it's like, Bigfoot's a Jew and he flies through the universe. You know what I mean? It's like really weird ones. And even Art Bell and like George Norrie, they're like, hey, you know what I mean?
I
Nope.
do.
I don't know what you mean.
Like when I went to that alien convention,
Alien Con was that?
I was hoping more girls would just be dressed as aliens and we'd all just fuck them.
You thought there was gonna be
Right.
girls there?
No,
There was a few.
few.
It didn't turn out like I thought.
I'm
You
sure.
went to Alien Con expecting girls,
Right?
All right.
And I went to the Bigfoot symposium, and they were like, "He's a shapeshifter that travels through the parallel universe." And I was like, "I gotta go drink some more."
That's what I don't get about Bigfoot. Like
That one was in the smallest room too. They're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, just put that guy over
I'm
there."
not into Bigfoot.
it's
Now you like
stupid.
little feet?
Yeah.
I
Little
believe that
feet.
something like that could
Little
have
Feet, the
existed
band
at
is
some
good.
point in time. But
Great bass player.
Doesn't
Chicken
exist
little
now.
feet.
Gigantopithecus.
Yeah, there you go. Spitting out Rogan facts.
He is. That was the last large ape in the United
Right.
States.
Well,
Gigantopithecus.
now it's dead.
Hell no.
He was a big boy. He could have played basketball.
Or bears, they walk on their 2 feet a lot of times too.
Who's to say he ain't playing basketball still?
That's true.
Oh, that's
Dennis
racist.
Rodman. You don't know.
was that a LeBron joke?
Yeah, I think it was.
No, Dennis Rodman.
Sorry,
LeBron's a good boy.
That was a bowl joke.
Oh, I
Bol
thought,
Bol.
I thought you were trying to say LeBron looks like an ape.
That's
A
fucked
bowl
up.
bowl. A bowl 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 bowl
Bowl, 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 bowl.
You think he's gonna do good for you guys this year?
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
It sounded great on this new mic.
Didn't it?
It really
Yeah.
does.
Are you liking the whole?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's nice
Yeah.
setup.
I'm sure you can play with
It's
it.
been
some more.
bouncing up and down since it's been over there. I've been watching it go up and down
That's
right
because
around
his
his
penis.
mouth. Yeah,
He's
exactly.
been-
like a
he's got
bobblehead
restless
on a
leg
cat,
syndrome.
Yeah.
No, he's been whacking off for
Yeah.
1 hour 38.
Well,
he
I got
beat
the,
his record.
I got the stamina to jack off ththrough the whole show.
He
Dude,
beat-
we might wanna get you
that's
a
good
porno.
stamina.
Well, dude, I would. If
I-
anyone.
No,
got-
those
I-
poor chicks.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I've been
hey,
waiting for the cum, and he's not.
don't
Yeah.
say anything on the
Hey,
cast.
Paul.
Don't say anything about
Paul.
anything on the show.
Paul, you keep it down. I don't
Not
want him
what?
ruining my porn. What? I don't need Mark
All right.
popping up.
Why not?
Dude,
All of a
it's
sudden I'm like,
it's Perez's porno pit.
I got a good thing
Paragraph.
going here. I don't need you
Yeah,
running.
man.
It's a new segment.
Do you know how bad that would? I'd have to put it in the search bar. No, what's your face? What's your name going to be? Face of Dick.
face of dick. Face of dick.
I'm gonna have to put it in my
Face
filter.
of the modern dick guitar.
Do you know how? Because I mean, it's
Think about
different when
that.
it's some sexy college boy that you never met. But when Mark pops up and
Yeah.
he's my friend, I can't jack off to his dick.
Why not? My face won't be in it mostly. It'll just be my dick.
And that's my boy.
Yeah.
It all says Mark Perez's dick on the side.
Mark Perez's dick.
How rude!
Starring Mark Perez's dick.
See, he's trying to ruin it.
You're not even gonna have a porn name. You're just gonna use your
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna use my
it-
real name.
It's gonna have gangster ass tattoos.
like-
It's gonna say Paco's
just
prick
like when
or
I
some shit.
DJ'd.
Perez's prick.
I didn't have a fucking DJ name. I used my real name.
Yeah.
I want all the accolades.
I know you
I want
do.
all
I'm
that
with
shit.
you.
You
Bad,
don't get
good.
Plus, I wouldn't
wanna
come up with
fucking
anything
bathe in
good.
it. I wanna
Yeah.
fucking.
that. Nice.
No, I agree.
I want
Yeah.
to get some
I
placenta
don't even
water
understand
up in
the,
there.
the purpose of a porn
From
name
your
and
wife.
shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
If
So
you
your
Google any
dad
of the porn
doesn't find
names,
it.
their Wikipedia comes up and gives you the real
Because
name.
their dads aren't that good with Google.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because their dads aren't that good with Google.
Yeah.
We heard you.
I was telling him, he didn't hear
I
me.
heard you. That's
Oh.
third time in a row. I just didn't acknowledge
He
it.
was
Holy
smoking
cow,
fish
man.
eggs, remember?
I'm just gonna start doing jerk off videos on Pornhub.
He's like, all right, boys,
I hear you
pull
get
it
paid.
out.
Yeah, man.
They'll pay you.
Hell yeah,
Well,
I get
just give me
paid.
some warning. I don't need mark on my porn thumbnails.
I don't
Ruin
think you're, I mean,
everything.
unless you're watching dude jerk off videos, I think you're fine.
Yeah, man.
Haven't you ever watched porn before?
Don't look at dudes
yeah,
jerking
I've
off.
never watched dude jerk off videos. Though.
Is that what he said? He's just gonna jerk off. He's not
Yes.
gonna fuck nobody.
That's what he said. Dude jerk off videos.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
I'd be all right then.
what was porno like in the
What if-
early 70s?
What if my search bar thinks I want to watch it, and then it just pops up?
I think the only way it would ever happen is
They're
if
like,
Mark
why do you
got-
keep
if
typing
Mark
this
got
other-
strong enough and big enough following that he was trending on Pornhub somehow.
Ooh.
That'd be the only way I think it would ever pop
Yeah,
up.
right.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah,
What
you're
if-
right. I have no clue.
What if I end up doing some viral video? You know,
Yeah.
end up
You don't want to do a viral one.
virus. No viruses in my videos.
Not in a porno.
No.
You're not allowed to do that.
Mm.
Well, how would you know? What if that placenta had a little tart in it?
Well, if the headline
The,
says
the women water. That's some tart, and you snorted that shit
If
like
then-
2 weeks later, 6 months after birth.
Yeah.
You got a little viry up in your nostril.
Ooh.
no, it's because the name of the
Little
porn.
wiry.
Yeah.
The name of the porn was Mark Perez given a virus. That doesn't tell you which one though.
Mark Perez, virus giver. That'll be my name.
Just that one video you were given a virus. You had the flu.
Yeah, you're not giver. You're getting it.
oh.
You're giving.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Fluid smasher.
Yeah.
you got some good tires. That's good,
You did?
Matt.
Winter's coming. I got the best tires you ever seen.
Yeah. Did you? I know.
I'm not getting winter tires.
Fuck.
You think
Nah,
I'm a pussy?
I don't have winter tires. I just got nice tires.
Yeah.
If you get nice enough tires, it doesn't matter. They'll work in any condition.
Yeah, man.
In fact, when I went to get my oil changed,
That and a competent fucking driver. You fucking assholes don't have the fucking like fortitude
have you ever
to
seen
drive.
his truck? If he's not a capable driver,
on.
we're done.
I'm sorry.
He better be a capable driver.
I hope so.
No, when I was getting my oil
He's
changed,
not.
the guy was like, "Hey, you got nice tires, man."
Nice.
That's weird. That
No,
was
it's
our-
not.
I don't
That's
like
like-
people complimenting me on
It's
my
like a
tires.
guy being like,
Dude,
hey,
you probably got like
I like your
240,
balls.
$240 tires on that
kind of
shit.
weird.
Nope, I got a really good deal.
What'd you pay on them?
You want to know?
I seriously
You're not
do.
gonna like it
All right.
because I know people. $458 for the whole thing, with the warranty and everything.
What?
a good deal.
That's a really good deal.
For what?
All four tires that are usually
What
almost.
the shit?
Yep,
That's a pretty good ass deal.
I know it's a good deal, and they're top of line.
Wow.
Michelin?
How do you do that?
You gotta know some folks, bro.
Yeah, no, folks. Okay. All right. I guess I'll just be poor the rest of my life because I don't know fucking anyone.
No, I think you're very rich in life. One of
am.
the biggest
I
things,
totally
like,
am.
sincerely, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, man.
You got
like,
a picnic
The
basket.
only way
like-
that I'm poor is in my
like
wallet.
I've almost been like seeing like a very like huge like transformation within like your own like other like all them hours that I don't see you to when I do see you again.
Right.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
I
you do
first
real good.
saw you up until like all these hours, man. Like, yeah, you're doing fantastic.
Thanks,
my
buddy.
friend.
I'm glad.
Rich
I think
on
that,
life.
Yeah, rich in
He's
life.
got himself
Yeah.
a
Poor
fortune.
in the pocketbook.
No, it actually ended up being that guy. You remember that story I told you guys when the guy fell on his face and his throat opened up and I ran away when he was riding my bike?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was him. I walked into the tire shop and he's like, "Hey,
Hey.
I know you. You almost let me die in the street. Here's a good deal on tires."
Oh, that's how you get the good deal.
I would have figured you got him off Ishmael.
You gotta run
Oh,
away
no.
from someone dying in the streets to get a good deal on fucking tires.
See? He remembered me.
they
remember you after
memorable.
That's funny. He brings up this guy at work, Ishmael. He just buys random tires all the time. Off
Really?
like a Facebook marketplace.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
my
word.
favorite part is not only that he's buying used tires that are no good. He makes me message the guys
Yeah.
or to call the guys.
Whenever I
Because
used to
he
be the
can't
day
speak
cook,
English that great.
whenever I was day cook, he'd make me call like 3 guys a day. I'm like, dude,
He's like, he just walks up with the phone. Tell him
Dude,
50
yeah,
bucks.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, what?
and you're
He's
sitting
like,
there
tell
trying
him
to
50
negotiate.
bucks. Offer 50.
And the guy's like, they're labeled as $250 online. You're like, $50, dude. Like, that's what Ishmael's trying to offer.
It's great. So I've
great.
negotiated many deals on Facebook Marketplace, and apparently he has too.
You get
Yeah.
any good deals?
I don't know if they ever give them to him. He tells me you can't buy a Ford Ranger if any Mexicans live nearby.
I tried to sell an iPod
'Cause he's-
Shuffle on there.
Didn't I insult
Recently?
you guys about iPods?
Because I got it for
Yeah.
fucking
Oh.
Secret Santa
No,
at
it was
work.
on the station. The
I was gonna
charging
say, it's like
cord.
worth what, $10?
Dude, it's not worth shit.
What isn't?
An iPod Shuffle?
Yeah, it was totally stupid.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they gave it to me at work. I was like, you might as well just fucking give me.
That's
a
what it was.
goddamn
I was at
apron.
work.
The fact they even
Cooking.
press
And I
CDs
s-
anymore blows my mind.
Well, I was making fun of CDs, and then I said, who the fuck even has an iPod these days?
Yeah.
And all these old guys at the bar, like, oh, sure. And they were mad at me because I was making fun of an iPod.
Dude, I would love.
It's done.
It's
It's
right. It's your phone.
Stream.
You don't need
You
one.
can stream anything.
No,
and
negative. You
everything.
do need the. Well, actually,
You can't stream
you
Captain
know what
Beefheart.
we need.
What's
you
that?
have your hard.
I was introduced to him this week too.
Yeah.
Who's Captain Beefheart?
Some asshole at the fucking Black Keys like and made shitty music about.
What?
Go
Watch some Rogan.
I gotta go pay.
All right.
on. Well, we just ruined him.
Don't take too long. I got to pee sometime.
Well,
Jesus.
You know, let's just cut this thing off and go pee. All of us. Let's go pee together
Let's
in your
cross
toilet.
I like to hit a solid 2 hours before I quit.
What?
15 more minutes.
Dude,
15.
I don't have 15
Hey,
more
speaking of
minutes on
15, Mahomes. Fuck you,
It's-
Mark.
It's funny that
What a pussy.
every time he wears something like that, people literally get
Why is-
nice jersey, dude.
Nice jersey, dog.
Oh, speaking of which, we're going to Shit Boy on Sunday, isn't it?
Is it this Sunday?
I think so, right?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, goddamn.
29th, right?
I'm going to have a sports fucking spectacular, dude. I'm going to Coors Field on
Oh, you're
Saturday.
going to the game. Okay.
Now I'm going to fucking Mile High on Sunday,
Feesball.
bro.
Who you guys go? Who do they play?
Fucking dicks.
Jaguar.
Jaguars.
Oh, you guys lost.
We're done.
That's
0-4. 0-4.
that's not why you go to a
are
game.
In a world of hurt.
Yeah, you go there to get drunk. I just think it's going to be funny. to
No,
be there
you
with
go there
Matt.
to look at girls. That's about it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I look
Especially
like
from
the
our
honeys.
seats.
Yeah. And you got to be rich now, so it's always rich girls, and they're fucking so hot.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why are rich girls always so hot?
Because they don't want to work.
Because they don't
know
do it.
better.
They don't do
I know, but it's like
They-
every single one of them.
But because they don't
Because
work, they can work out.
And they know they have to
take
work
care
out.
of
I guess that's
themselves.
true.
Yeah, and then like when they do, they're already like perfect, and then they fucking just do one more like
Like for real, when was the
plastic
last time you
surgery
guys saw
thing
like a fat
that makes
rich
them
girl?
like way more perfect.
That's my boy.
Yeah. What'd you say,
When was the last time you saw like a fat rich girl? It's
Nope.
very rare.
I mean, it happens.
dude? It's really
Yeah,
if
rare.
they're the one with the money. You guys like that?
Huh? Yeah. They're older if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
And it's fine. They know what's up.
yeah.
They know if they look really good, they're only going to get cheated on a little bit by
bit.
their husband.
Yeah.
And they can stay in the house and have the money.
Yeah.
I see it all the time at the tavern. These
Yeah.
guys they're rich and they have great wives and stuff, but mhm.
After 5 years, 10 years, you're gonna cheat no matter what. If you got
What
money
at bingo?
and anything, if you got money,
You can't cheat at bingo.
sure you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can cheat at bingo.
Have you ever been to a bingo hall recently?
You just gotta sleep with the.
Recently,
I
Within the
reckon
last 10 years?
Negative.
They get really mad if you.
I went to one 12
Call
years
bingo
ago.
and
Yeah,
everything.
I was about to say about 12
Nope, you're out.
myself.
They get mad if
Send
you
a-
call bingo. What?
I as a child, I used to always love them pickles. Like even
Oh,
before I was like
pickles are
2, 3,
great.
4 years of age. Yeah, exactly, man.
Do they have pickles at bingo?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You never been to a bingo with no
I've
pickles?
never been
You
to a
don't
bingo
know.
ever.
Remember when
He
we?
don't know what a bingo is.
It was funny.
Pickle
It's
is.
like carnival tickets.
The fucking high school band used to make us do fundraisers at this bingo hall.
The pickle house.
A word.
And the funny thing was that it was just a fucking smoke pit, dude. Like all fucking night, dude. They're just subjecting us like 16, 17 year old kids into a fucking smoke pit all fucking night. It's so funny, man. I couldn't get over
So
that.
the days.
I never even thought about that because I was smoking at the time.
Yep, I know. Well, me too, but
Oh yeah.
but I remember feeling sick. I remember feeling sick and
Oh,
nauseous.
yeah, it's so bad.
Because it's so much
So if
smoke.
you need to go. Actually, we'll go drunk once. It's great.
I'm down. I'm gonna play.
You might win money, but otherwise you get to see a lot of funny shit.
At there's some.
You know, you could slip them with 20 and be like, "Hey, give me a win on the fucking nickel game.
No.
Give me 7."
you can
just
win
like-
money at the bingo halls.
Oh my
Yeah,
lord,
another point.
big money.
Okay.
It's like gambling for old people.
Hey, let's go.
You can win like fucking
Let's go
thousands of dollars.
Can you still smoke in those places?
No.
Oh,
Colorado cleaning.
So the Irish
Okay.
Grover off Broadway.
Well, this
beautiful
is what we
place.
do
You
then.
can still drink a beer and smoke a cigarette as you're eating Irish egg rolls.
This is what we do.
What's in an Irish egg roll? Fucking corned beef.
sauerkraut.
Ugh.
We have to get one of those licenses for smoking and make a fucking smoking.
They sell
pool hall.
licenses?
Bingo
there?
house.
That'd be badass.
A smoking pool hall.
If you-
The
There's
license for
Smoking
smoking.
bingo hall. Sorry.
Is there any fucking smoking pool halls left in the city?
No.
No, it's illegal.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Unless there's
shit.
a cigar bar attached to it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
It hasn't been for a while.
There might be one.
Because only made like
It's not illegal to smoke.
They only made
inside
exceptions
anywhere.
for, like,
Negative.
a
Right next to
couple.
Angelo's off Broadway, right before Evans. I don't know, like, because that's switched ownership like a couple times. Jesus Christ, there might be the city and county of Denver without a fucking pool hall where you could smoke.
Yeah, you
that's
can't.
fine.
Because
you
like
can't.
that's the whole cannabis issue. Like you can only vaporize.
Yeah, otherwise we'd be smoking up in this.
Oh, I bet you. I'll go ahead and lay a nickel on it.
I just went to a bar
Jason's
that had
Billiards.
cigarettes,
Yeah.
and they don't bother me, and that place bothered me in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I bet you wouldn't like it anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I would not. Well,
Don't, hey, how about you just don't go to that bar? Don't change the law.
The only cool thing about being in a bar where they smoke cigarettes is that you can pretty much smoke weed in there, motherfucker, too.
I just enjoy it because I'm a terrible degenerate who still enjoys himself a fucking. Well, sometimes like I'll switch between
You
like,
are a
smokes and
degenerate.
cigars.
Whenever I quit smoking when I was like 19, but like
Good on
I was
ya.
still like every time like back in Missouri because you can still smoke in a lot of insert
I get
places.
it.
Maybe not now.
I
I've
got
been
an
here
old
5 years.
fixation.
If
But
they,
I would still smoke it every time I went to a Waffle House for
If-
some reason. You
if-
just gotta smoke in a Waffle House. Like if you're
oh no
eating
shit!
that
I didn't know
food,
that you'd
yeah.
do that. Yeah.
I wish I still could. Honestly,
No, no,
I think the
I'm
only
so
time-
glad that you didn't. I'm so glad that you can initially say, "Yo, I quit that motherfucking nonsense, that
Yeah.
nastiness at 19."
I think that's the only place I would ever smoke. I mean, sometimes I do it. when I
Village
on
Inn
coke
was
and
my
shit,
smoking jam.
Very nice, very nice.
Sit there with Chris Dyer and all his boys.
but- Yeah.
Do you ever get the pot, the coffee? Well, everybody
Well, that's
go
the
get
thing.
the
You
coffee.
have, you have to buy something.
Everybody all go
All
get
of
the
us buy
coffee.
like a coffee, and then like 2 of us couldn't pay for it. You know, so there's
Yeah.
always one of us paying
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everyone. You know,
Yeah.
Good old days.
good old days. Yeah.
Cha. What happens if I just turn this?
So hey, Matthew,
What's up?
you're about to be. Well, you're nowhere near
Father?
this guy, you know, in your mid 40s or anything, but you're about to become like.
He
in your
said that
early
all
30s.
night. I'm in my mid-40s.
What are you talking
Speaking of
about?
which, you know what someone said to me? Someone said to me, I don't know when it was, a couple
I
weeks,
forgot.
2 weeks, could have been a year.
Yeah.
You got any grandkids yet?
You ain't got
Just
shit.
because I'm great. Look at my face. I don't have
you
any
ain't got
wrinkles.
shit, Grandpa.
Grampy
I don't got any wrinkles. My skin's soft. It's just because I have a gray beard.
You don't even got sperm to make kids no more.
Yeah.
Old guy.
Isn't that terrible? You got any
Jesus.
grandkids?
Fucking gray bush over
Got
here.
any fucking
And I just kept walking
grandkids.
behind him the whole time. Fucking
That's good
grandkids.
shit.
huh? Fucking grandkids.
That's great. I like
You
it.
gotta have kids if you have.
Isn't that
grandkids.
nice, Mark? I get to do it too.
Yeah, it's nice.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
It's nice.
I can do it.
I like it because
And do
people
you hear
can.
it? Watch Mark
I like
do it. You
people
can't
can
hear
see my
nothing. It's made for it. You can do whatever you want. Isn't that great?
It's you can hear it.
It's
Not
amazing.
mine.
It's amazing how old people are so impressed by stupid technologies.
Hey, you seen that thing?
can move back and
I just like it so people
That was
can
a
see
good
my
one.
face better
That was a
because
good one.
you know I wasn't getting enough FaceTime on this podcast.
No,
You weren't. Sometimes you're
yeah,
very quiet. Like
Yeah.
you were still like playing your
That's
role in
not
the
what he
Adam
was
Dunn
saying.
show,
He
like
was
behind
saying-
the scenes.
Yeah.
he was saying his mic stand wasn't as good before. Now it's better.
Yeah,
I think we can get the
give him
mic
all
a good
praise.
position.
Did you guys see that fucking TMZ video? The hippie dude getting kicked off the fucking airplane.
Dude smoking the
Yeah, he's
joint.
smoking the joint.
Ah, made me
Yeah,
laugh
the
so
world
hard.
star. Yeah, he was doing all the cocaine.
What a
Made me laugh.
dumbass.
I know.
He had like
It looked
fucking
just like him.
handprint.
He had long ass hair.
It was in
and he
Denver,
fucking-
right?
Yeah, well, they
No,
stopped
they landed
in Denver.
here. It
They
was from
landed in
Arizona up to the north.
So they were like, drop him off there where he's welcome.
Now,
Right.
imagine that same story if the guy was black or fucking Muslim. Or
He didn't even
like-
get
or
arrested,
like-
did he?
Can you imagine that?
No,
though?
they put him in the hospital for a couple hours, and they're like, get out of here.
I like the video of them strapping him down to the fucking gurney in
Oh, I didn't
DIA.
see that.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck you!
You
It
boys ever been
hurts!
locked up in the hospital
Get
before?
me off of this thing!"
No, none of us have been. Well, maybe for an injury,
What a fucking puss.
but we've never been locked in there.
No,
I bet you have.
bro.
Dude,
I've got some stories for you.
what if we made a smoking airline, bro?
We could do it.
You know, I think that we should make a smoking section with like the shittiest mics right
You
over
think
by
people
the
would
window.
like that?
And then we just go stand
No.
like tubes out there, so we could still like smoke and enjoy.
I was
Like,
just like, I just want to smoke
it's so
cigarettes on this
nice
podcast.
outside. It's so nice outside.
Do you know what would suck, Mark, for you?
What?
Because you'd start your tweed one, but then people who smoke ciggies would lobby for it, and you'd have
Yeah,
to
they
let
would.
them.
You would have to. Let
Dude,
him.
we're a dying.
I wish I
breed,
knew-
Literally.
I wish we'd bring
Give
back
us
like,
a little
party
bit.
planes.
Give us a tiny corner.
Interesting statistic.
Just hurry up.
You want to hear what I says?
stop
I'd
smoking
like to,
cigarettes?
So another podcast
Yeah.
I listened to, it's called Weird Medicine. It's pretty funny. You might like it.
Oh, yeah,
It's like
you're
this
fine.
weird doctor. He actually is the second longest running show or longest running show on XM or something. Dr. Steve.
Oh, Dr. Steve.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, what other shows does XM produce? They can't have that many long-running shows.
Right.
So he was doing the statistics because he thinks, the vape thing is, I mean, they're stupid.
That was my
but he
old
thinks
ass
it's crazy
joke. It
how
was
they're going
terrible.
so crazy about it. Yeah. So he did the statistic about how many Americans smoke cigarettes right now, and it was like 49 million. And how many people vaped? It's 41 million or something.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And both of these statistics surprised me. I thought they were kind of low for each one of them.
Who goes around?
The vape one, there's been 396 people sick, and 6 people have died.
Correct.
Out of 41 million people.
Correct.
So that's like
Pussies.
so less than a
That
percent.
gives parents
And-
excuses to speak with the children.
Here's the thing. I bet you it'd be zero if they wouldn't put that fucking vitamin E and like do the MCT oil and all that stupid
yeah,
shit.
then where
in
the
there.
fuck are they buying their shit? And there should be a
Right.
regulation of
They-
some sort,
Well, yeah.
so you can't go below and kill people.
There's always
But
going to be a black market.
this
for
is the one that
THC
really
products
surprised
no matter
me.
What you do, and unfortunately, there's going to be unscrupulous people
Well,
putting stuff into.
Not if you
perfectly
legalize
good
it like
cannabis,
tomatoes.
You know,
Yeah.
Can of tomatoes.
Yeah,
Matt
tomatoes,
says.
man.
You look like a tomato.
If you could get like pounds for $3, there's not going to be a black market anymore. If
well,
you-
yeah, if it's like
I'm
that.
just saying, like, if you literally like, it's a plant. It
Buying
grows out of the
pounds
ground.
of tomatoes for
How much
$3?
does a pound of tomatoes? I don't know how much a pound of tomatoes cost,
That
but
seems high.
All right. Well, you're a tomato man.
but it's the same thing.
you are a tomato man.
That seems high.
It grows out of a fucking ground.
So what was I saying? Oh, so 49 million smokers,
Uh-huh.
and there was only like 150,000 cases of cancer a year. I thought that was really low for that many people.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
pretty low.
Yeah,
I mean,
keep
you
smoking, guys.
so
That's
you-
cool.
I'm not.
You either
Sounds
keep
good.
smoking or you
like
might
it.
not die this year, but maybe next year.
Maybe,
you
maybe
might,
next year.
You're not this 150, but you might be next year's.
Yeah, man.
You might make it off the
Not
bench.
this 150, but next 150.
It's
It's all you, baby.
Doesn't that seem low to you? That seems low to
It
me.
does seem pretty low.
Wasn't the oldest lady in the world? She was like 118 or something like that, but she still smoked to the day she died.
I'm
My
sure there's
grandpa
all
did.
kinds of caveats into like
Honestly.
what they count as a death from
You're gonna smoke till the day you
cigarette
die.
smoking.
Fuck
blah,
yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah.
Well, and that's
yeah.
also what the vape thing is. Who knows if these people had shit hearts or shit lungs or fucking got
They're
murdered?
fucking sounding each other with their
Murder.
They
They're
said that.
dock and dicks.
Oh, I
together.
thought I saw a sounding video the other day and I almost puked.
Yummy.
Sounding.
What's
like-
sounding?
That's when they put the thing in their
There's
dick.
those metal rods that they stick inside your dick.
But the rod wasn't as
Holy
big as...
shit! Thank God, Matt. I'm so glad that I'm not the only like innocent son of a bitch. That's not, like I had no idea you shoved tuning forks into your urethra and bang them together.
I knew they did that in like Afghanistan.
They got
and
ones
shit.
that start
Right.
off.
They
Like
had a culture of
torture.
that for a while.
They got
Yeah.
ones that start skinny and go big,
Yeah.
and then they have ones that are like bigger. It's like, and you're supposed to like train the hole to get bigger.
There was an old video.
This has been
Pink
brought
quicker.
to you by Perez's Porno Pit. You want to learn more? Sign on to Perez's Porno Pit.
There was an old viral video,
like
like
it.
with the
Yeah.
back in the old days, like the Mr. Hands or the One Man One Jar, like all those
Yeah.
Well,
fucked up
I've
videos.
seen a few
It's
of them.
called
I
Kids
thought
in
you were
the
talking about the like.
Sandbox.
Did you ever see the liquid glass one where after the glass like fucking like hardened and there's like a bruise of fucking skeleton
Does he
of
snort
a
it?
fucking dick? Nah, you smash with that shit with a hammer and it's just like, all right, man. So that red
smash
fucking
what
thing
with a
that looks
hammer?
like it's about to fall off your fucking body.
I've seen a video of someone snorting liquid
You
glass.
go
too.
deep into the urethra. You pour down that fucking liquid shit that turns into glass. You let that shit harden. You let him go through trauma and shit. And then like after like, all right, man, like look at this here, little bloody fucking stump. Oh man, this looks totally infected. You stretch it out. You smash that shit with a fucking rock or a boulder, and it's like, yeah. Don't worry about any of that.
What do you get from it?
Where the hell?
Nothing.
Why was
You
this
get
brought up
viral
in
attention.
conversation? What the hell were we just talking
It
about?
wasn't viral where I heard
Sounding
of it.
rods.
But no,
Oh yeah, y'all sick
what I was
fucks
talking
be
about.
talking about like they got a sounding
one
rod.
of those viral videos back when I was a kid. It's
Oh,
called
good on you.
Sandbox Kids or whatever. But this guy shoved like literally like a real like dildo. He shoved it up his urethra.
You were
Real
talking about
dildo.
that.
Kept pressure. It peeled like a banana. Oh my god,
Ugh.
it's one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen.
I
He's
want to
using
get
it
a hold of
wrong.
rapists. You know the Coney Island, right? I think that we discovered the Coney Island back here when we were still
Why are you
doing the
guys
show at
getting
the
so
tavern.
icky?
Yo, the Coney Island, baby. Yo,
I
let's
don't
go
like
ahead
icky.
and let's go ahead and drug up a motherfucker with like 3 of them fucking blue pills and a couple of the other ones and everything. Make sure he's nice, rocking hard,
See-
and whatever the fuck is about to turn him on. You grab his fucking cock, you fucking trap that shit in a fucking rat trap, and then you fucking cut that shit long
Why
ways.
a rat trap?
Long ways, son. The Coney Island, baby. We gotta put some chili on top, squeeze that between a couple
So
buns,
you-
and then feed it.
Why would you guys do that or listen to it or learn about it?
I don't know
Watch
why
it?
I watched it, to be honest.
Ugh.
Joe Rogan's the reason I watched most of that shit.
Well, why is he watching it?
Because he had all the. Because he had like MySpace before MySpace. Like he had like his own forums on his website.
He used to be alive.
That's how long I've been watching
older.
Joe Rogan. Listen to Joe Rogan and
that's
shit.
crazy.
It's terrible
Like
to me.
before MySpace, even like he had like just forum pages.
First found out
he would put
about him,
reaction videos to shit that he would watch.
2001.
I think it's just because he got introduced to it all because of
2002.
Fear Factor.
News
Here's
radio was my first encounter with
One-
it.
103.5
that's where he
The
belongs.
Fox.
Not eating
103
tongues or
Lewis
whatever.
and Floorwax show. He
Ugh.
used to come on there and like actually like spit some real shit.
I always liked him. But I don't understand. See, that shows you can't have faith in humanity that way either. They're like, I got
Yeah.
this thing that creates life and
I was like 12.
gives you
watching that
pleasure and
What, your dick?
yeah, and then I'm gonna cut it in half and smash it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll smash that some bitch up. You say you like me?
Oh, I thought we were talking about fucking
What's the deal with
Near
split top
snuff
hot
film.
dog buns?
shit. I think it's just
the
it's
Coney
mental,
Island,
it's mental
baby.
illness that we don't. It's undiagnosed mental illness. That's all it is.
I don't like it.
We fucking released all those mental patients back in was it Reagan's era?
Yeah, but I bet they weren't
And-
fucking cutting their dicks
Dude,
off on video.
I bet they probably were not on video.
No, they were just like, hey, give me some change. And they're like, get in that hospital.
Well, everything escalates. You know what I mean? Like everything.
You know what
comedy, everything.
You know what the best escalate?
Cadillac.
Fucking Cadillac. Yeah.
22s.
Cadillac
Yeah,
Escalade,
yeah.
of course.
You guys,
gonna say.
good. I'm glad you. I thought you guys were gonna guess it. No, an escalator. Yeah, it goes up.
We had an elevator.
What the fuck? You guys are pathetic.
I like how we all went Cadillac and he was just like making an actual joke that made sense.
Yeah, it's like escalate.
Best escalator joke ever though is the Mitch Hedberg one where he's like, "Sorry for the inconvenience. It is now stairs."
It's now just stairs. Broken escalators, just stairs, man.
Have you boys ever met Darth Vader's wife, Ella?
No,
Elevator.
fuck that, man.
That was a shitty joke, Paul.
Dude, that's way old. Nice,
Mark's-
Mr. Mark. Zoom in on Mark.
No, it's all right. You don't gotta do all that. I was just showing them. It's just the end of my jar too.
So can you speak into
nice
your brand
jar
new
you got
mic
there.
because it totally will like roll to wherever you're moving.
Yeah.
No, probably not there. No,
You don't think?
I don't know.
Oh, and it got. Oh yeah, it doesn't. It's very
Maybe.
stiff. It's Mr.
No,
Stiff
it's not
Joints. It
stiff.
doesn't have many elbows.
I had nothing to say. I just want to show you. I wasn't
God
trying to
damn
make
it,
a
Mark.
thing.
We had a
Jesus.
weed cam on him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we had a weed
Yeah,
cam
I-
on me a couple weeks ago.
I think it was the week I was absent.
It was
No, you were sitting over there.
very
Oh,
lackluster.
maybe.
Very lackluster.
No,
They all
people
fade.
loved
Good,
it.
good. It was
We got
chill.
so many emails.
Some people might call it lackluster. Others might call it just relaxed.
No, dude.
Why do they call it lackluster? Why don't they call it not shiny?
Not shiny.
Hey, bro,
I
you're
like that
lacking
better.
luster.
That was a good. That's good.
We are lacking,
That was a good joke to end on.
lacking luster.
Not shiny, Mark.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Patrick Aloysius.
Of course he fucks.
Don't.
How do you not?
That's his product just exploded.
Oh man.
Thank you for coming to Some Bitch Bastard Show.
I love you.
I think this was episode 28 or something.
Mm-hmm.
On yonder, we got one of the remaining
I love your skeleton.
skeletons with sunglasses. Finkelstein. Mark, puffing it up, bro.
Puffing it up. Keep on puffing.
Fuck the Broncos.
Matt Mahomes.
Matt, fucking Mahomes has a crooked haircut, bitch.
Yeah, dude.
I don't give a fuck what his hair looks like.
Yeah, well, he's your fucking asshole.
1930 MST.
Give some respect
Mondays.
to yourself.